play. All right, let me go over and check. Everything. All right, so again, we're gonna wait just a little bit to see if people pop in or decide to pop in, more or less. So yeah, hoo and ha, new update and everything. Oh yes. Okay. So we have one person here. Cool. I can start talking without making myself look crazy. Awesome. So, good news and bad news. Good news is there's a lot of cool stuff that happened. Bad news is I still don't have my old controller. It has not arrived yet. It actually got put on back order. So it should be here by Saturday or Sunday or something like that. Maybe Monday, because it was on a little boat from Japan. So probably should have thought about that before ordering the controller. But at least it's a good quality controller when it gets here, of course. Oh jeez. Okay. So let me. Jeez, I have to turn my gain down a little bit because what I keep noticing in a lot of my videos. Hang on. There we go. Is that any better? Okay, oh shit. Fuck. I'm like messing up with everything, guys, but I do apologize about all this because whenever I go back and watch these streams, it sounds kind of like a concert hall. Basically, the reverb is weird. So, I have my headphones with me. This would be nice. My little plug-in headphones. Where do they go? Where did I put them? Hang on. Sorry about all that, guys. Okay. So, other good news. We have Omni Xenon. Now, I don't want to sound mean, but it's like I told you guys. If anybody, the two people that are watching, I don't really want you guys like. Oh shit. Oh hi there. Fuck is this? No, not that shit. I want to get to the properties. There we go. And I'm gonna sound a bit stupid for a second, but you have to forgive me for just a minute here, guys. Okay. Oh shit. Sorry about that. You know what, guys? Let me. I'm gonna mute it on my end, so I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it sounds a little bit smoother, question mark. And I need to do one more thing on here, in this. Now, two things. Has anybody else but me experienced something where the day 29 gift? Hey, what's up, GX? Okay, so I was just saying, the day 29 gift turned into a free ticket instead of a regular ticket. I don't know if they're going to compensate that, but Oh, geez. Yeah, now, if you're wondering what all of that is, Nox needs certain permissions to run. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, because I had to do this on my phone before. Now, all that stuff, that's pre-installed Nox crap. And that I can't remove. So, also going on to the thing where ShadowPixel was talking about Omni Haley. My thought is, we're not going to be seeing Omni Haley until mid-May. Why? Well, let's think about it. When did we get both Omni Nyami and Nyala? We got them kind of spaced out. And then a couple months later, I actually had to figure this out. When did we get Omni? When did we get Omni Nyami? Because if we know when we got Omni Nyami, this would be good. I got Xenon. Alchemist Code. Gilgamesh. Yeah. I mean, I heard Gilgamesh was pretty good from the Ushi video. And also another bit of bad news is that I don't really do much in the Alchemist Code. But I've been pumped with so many ideas at this point that I don't need any more ideas for a really long time. Yeah, so almost a year. Yeah. I'm still thinking about like when we got Omni Nyami though. The Omni version. So I'm gonna say it was a couple of months ago. I'm gonna say it was back maybe December or January or something like that. And then we got Omni Nyala shortly later after. Oh wait, no. If I watch the Ushi video, oh shit, mute. Okay. Pretty much, if I watch November 5th. Okay, so November 5th. Then I have to find Omni Nyala. Because I'm doing this by like Ushi reviews. So then we got November, December, January. And then March. February, March. So what I'm thinking again is we're going to see them spaced out. So we got Omni Alanon in March. So mid-May is when we should be seeing Nyala going on that method, because it was Nyami in November, December, January. December, January. I'm sorry. Omni Nyala. February, March. Omni Alanon. April, May. So that's my thought. That's my thought on that. So what I think, oh shit, I'm going into the wrong thing, but I need to see something here. Omni Elena. Forget the fire that came. Fire. It's Grant. Oh boy. This is gonna be weird because I have to explain a lot of like unit theories. I think, oh shit, yeah. That's like, again, we need to start doing like random shit, like quotes and stuff. That'd be cool. So I can make a video about all the quotes to make myself look stupid. So, what am I looking for again? Wait, what the oh shit, hang on. I got meta for a second there because I was too busy caught up in the chat. Oh geez. Okay, here we go. Haley. So, let me go on the wiki. Don't know what to pick. Yeah. I'm actually going to get slightly into UOC because UOC is tomorrow, which is kind of funny because, you know, 420. All that other stuff. Jokes and giggles and goofs. Haley. So I spelt it wrong. Okay. I can find what it is. Oh, whoops. I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let me scroll over here real fast. Make sure no weird things pop up here. Okay, cool. So. What's the limit for UOC? I think it's units up to... Oh, shit. Units up to Logreaser? Allen? Yeah, I think it's up to Allen. I think it is. And that means if it's up to Allen, it's pretty much like all those things. Well, it's up to Allen batch with a few global exclusives kind of sprinkled in there. Now, let me go back to something here. Let me go back to this. Because I can actually open up. Yeah, like Nimine. Those are things. Yeah, like I only need one more day. Because I'm a fucking nerd. So yeah, see we got Nyami and Daria. You know, some global exclusives kind of sprinkled here and there and everywhere. We got Haley, we got Corzon. I'm gonna get Corzon because I think I'm missing a few global units. I got Nimine. Feilong. The fuck is that? I don't know. Oh, Feilong. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Okay. Would want my boy Darvinshield to get an Omni Evolution, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. It's depressing, really. I don't see him getting Omni anytime soon. So I also think you can get Fei and Fang in this. If I can remember what her name was. Huntress? Yeah, Huntress Fang. So you can get them, you can get a few other global exclusives. You can get Jack. Omni Narsa. I don't know about you guys, but still I want Omni Eric. It needs to happen. Before the end of the damn game, we need Omni Eric though. And Fang are in the Zenin Gate with the 60 summons. Now, also another thing of bad news is that I didn't want you guys to start wasting your money until I got the unit so I could tell you guys like what the pulls were. And seeing like it's 60 summons, I'm starting to kind of second guess myself. I'm like, do I really want to do this? So, like currently, I've only done 2 summons. Wait, is that 2 step 3? Yes, I've only done 2 summons. So, I would have had more summons if my free ticket, if my day 29 ticket, which is just your average Blossom ticket, if it didn't what is it? If it didn't like turn into if it didn't turn into the free ticket, I would have had it. I would have probably had it. At least it was anime. I mean, I guess. But I mean, like seeing like, oh, it's 65 and 25, like that variation, that's a huge difference. So I'm like, do I really want to do this now? So my unit from here might be need more power in terms of. Well, see, here's something interesting. We can get Raquel in her A-star form Millie. 5 summons or less from the Reddit. I mean, people do sometimes get like super awesome luck, and I'd be kind of mad at myself if I had like super awesome luck. Like, yeah, see day 29 right here. Every stars. I mean, she does pack a bit of power in terms of mono water. So there's that. Now here's one thing I just absolutely hate. So day 29, I get the regular Blossom Summon ticket, right? And it fucking turned into a free ticket. Like, I couldn't use it on the original gate like as it was supposed to. I was just stuck with a fucking free ticket. These Roglies are trash. Not now. But let me say one thing, though, is that he does not compare. Roglies does not necessarily compare to Carnamasta. Now, you might say, oh, well, why you keep going? Why do I keep saying Carnamasta, Carnamasta, Carnamasta? Carnamasta's leader skill gives attack parameter boost or break. I haven't gotten him, I can't tell you. I want Chloe or Lofia. Rip. Rip GX. Like, yeah, I'm already seeing tons of people with... Oh, what is that? Fucking Xenon. If I could find somebody with Carnamasta as their actual lead. Okay. Like, this is what I'm saying. Attack parameter boost and a higher spark damage boost. Basically, the difference between Carnamasta and Logreaser is literally just 20% points of spark damage boost. Another thing is, Carnamasta, has elemental damage boost. Logreaser really doesn't. And what else does he have? What else does he have so I can pretty much like make fun of Now another thing is that Now one other thing is that Logreaser is slightly better in the fact that he gives EXP on his leader skill. But remember, we have Bjorn. We have Bjorn, and he is by far the highest in the game for XP. It's BB on Spark. Yeah. So technically, if we're really going to start comparing all these units, it would be really cool to actually see if I could actually do a series like this. Now, where is it? Does he have it? Does Bjorn have this? No, but pretty much, let me see. I don't have Bjorn. Everyone's Bjorn has EXP. Now remember, I have 3 of these fuckers, okay? I have 3 of these fuckers. Oh, I remember during the Christmas season I was streaming and I got 3 of those. So, I mean, like, no joke. It's 25% on leader skill, then 5% for each Bjorn passive. I remember during that season, it was like salt was just everywhere. Salt was just everywhere that season. Bjorn Pro. I got the Coca-Cola polar bear. Oh my lord. Oh, also, there's a video that I'm gonna be posting later on. It's well, actually, I got revenge on a particular character in this game. You know, a strategy zone that gave me like a very hard time. I got my revenge on it finally. After like 2 years, I got, you know, I got my fucking revenge. So there's that. Oh yeah, and you know what the fucking funny part is? Yeah, I already know Frontier Hunter is out. But you know what the fucking funny part is? Is that I did summons for this Slender chick. And no joke, gave me Oracle. Then I summoned, well, then after I summoned for Valen Vidron. It gave me Oracle. So, Gumi now is just starting to stick me the fucking finger. I'm not happy. Gumi's pretty much telling me to go stick it. Like, yeah, Guardian. Lord. Romantic Oracle, Milko. Yeah. And, oh my god, where's my Miku? Where's my Snow Miku? Oh shit. Because there's something... It's not 60 summons. Yeah. I'd be the unlucky fucker who would just get, like, a whole bunch of shit. But no joke, watch. Wait for it. Oracle. Like, Gumi is just telling me to go fuck myself at this point. And anima. The only good anima that I have is this fucking Miku. I haven't really worked on her because I haven't had enough time to actually go out and do any imp farming. Like, I'm not as free anymore, so, you know. Be making circuit of 40. But no. Gumi. Snow Miku. Yeah. Well, 2009 is no Rin. Also, speaking of which, speaking of like online phone games, did you know, if anybody even remembers those fucking videos, I just figured out that we have, well, that the guys behind Aura Kingdom actually ported it to mobile, which was funny as shit because I was like, what? And I started playing it and it's actually slightly better. Oh yeah, then I got my Ellie Oracle. Gumi really fucking hates me today. Gumi, why? Why must you do this to me? Like, every good unit I got was a fucking Oracle. Oh, okay, maybe not Valen Vidron. I forgot. Oh, I can't remember if it was Valen Vidron or what's her face. Yeah, well, never mind. At the gate lift. Yeah. I mean, of all the things, she's alright. She has a very good leader skill for Mono Earth because, you know, you get 100% boost to max HP of Earth types, which is really good. Then you get that 250% boost to attack, which is good. And where is it? You get spark damage boost, BB gauge for all allies, which is great. Yeah, now, another thing I have to say about all these collabs is that we're probably not going to see another rerun of a few of these. But a few collabs that I think that are never going to come back currently are pretty much any of the games that we have that, well, any of the things we have that aren't literally directly tied with Gumi. So we're going to be seeing more Brave Exvius. We're going to be seeing more Alchemist Code. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of cool stuff. But that's one thing I'm not going to like, is because I already know this is going to happen, where you need fake collab. That'd be nice. I mean, hey, we need to get these guys to do a Alchemist Code better come back at GX. I mean, remember how we saw? No, okay. I'm not even shitting you guys. We've seen Brave Exvius twice. We've seen we've seen oh fuck, Phantom of the Kill 3 times. And we should be seeing, so speaking of this, the next one we should be seeing a rerun of is Alchemist Code. Because that one's only happened once. This has happened twice. Fiend and Rain are really, they're still good. No joke, they're still really good. Let me see. I'm kind of falling behind on chat here. Whoa. Whoa. Alchemist Code better come back. Yeah. Fate stays in Alchemist currently. They need to update PO. They're not going to. I can tell you this right now, they're not going to update Phantom of the Kill units. Why? Well, if you did the... I don't think you can get these units anymore, but if anybody notices, I already have my 0. I never had a 0 to begin with because I couldn't summon for 0. I didn't have any stuff. Yeah, Phantom's dead. Should be living memory. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do a best of video for all the Phantom of the Kill shit because one thing is that you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of old screens from that video, and I think if I remember correctly, if one of my fucking things here still has it, we should have. Where is it? No, so I have to re-get it. Tearfing Omni. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, they've not even done much with that. They have not done anything with Tearfing currently. We have chapter 6. Which is weird because the game is going to be dead in June. Or June, July. You pretty much get it. So with the game's death literally quickly approaching, I think the best thing for me to do would be just get as many of these higher ranked people as possible and do a nice tribute. And the day not Brave Frontier, Jesus, I'm thinking it too far ahead in time. The day Phantom of the Kill, well, a day before Phantom of the Kill dies, I'm going to make a video sending my well wishes off to the entire cast. Dark Souls collab. Oh my god. We get the freaking wolf with the sword in its mouth. That's the only thing I've seen. That's the only thing I've seen. The SAO collab. Now again, I'm not even joking right now. SAO, Fate Stay Night, those could happen. Those could happen. Because we have Integral Factor, which is brand spanking new. I have not done much on it because Next collab idea. Oh boy, next collab idea. They've got, again, yeah, Fate Stay I can see. SAO, unironically, I can actually see that happening. Brave Frontier Europe Part 2? Possible. Why do I say it's possible? Remember how the guys said that we'll continue, like, literally, the runner of Brave Frontier Europe himself said, hey, we're gonna keep letting this happen. So who knows? Maybe we should be seeing that again. Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem seems plausible, but Fire Emblem is almost there because, again, people made leaks on April Fool's Day of a Fire Emblem collab, and for the time I thought, because they looked way too good to actually be fakes. So, I mean, it could happen. Golden Sun. Some people might not get the references, or might not get any of the actual story that's going on. Now, oh, and in case you were wondering, yes, where was it? GX. Yes, it was Zijing that I finally got my revenge on. So, still, I've actually been continuously trying. Narrative. Does Fairy Tail, King of Fighters, and Guilty Gear fit? Well, technically, we also could be seeing BlazBlue. But you also have to remember, Fairy Tail is pretty much set in a fantasy world. King of Fighters, sort of, kind of, because again, we have technology in here. Guilty Gear, well, kind of the same. BlazBlue could happen. Could happen. Now remember, when we're thinking of these ideas, when we're really thinking of these ideas, we cannot we can't just constantly go like saying, oh, this isn't going to happen, or we've seen this but not this, this should have happened. We should really just be sitting here and going like, we haven't seen this, so it could happen. Like it's there, we can see it. Ugh. So maybe, but again, we also have to keep in mind, for the most part, that we can sit here and speculate all we really want to. Nothing's really going to change. Nothing's really going to happen, because we don't have there's nothing really to speculate about, because Gumi has not been transparent with like what they're going to do. So let me update these. And because Gumi really has not been as transparent with a lot of their stuff, it's going to be more and more difficult. End of the day, Gumi screws his players. Yeah, we all can agree on that, okay? Like, you know, it took fucking ShadowPixel over there, you know, it took him like 1,000,000 summons to get Xenon. And, you know, I got freaking cheated out of a summon ticket, replacing it with a free ticket instead, giving me 2 free tickets instead of, what's it was 2 free tickets instead of the 1 Blossom ticket and then the 1 free ticket. So we can all agree on that. Oh. Let me just quickly do something real fast here, guys. I'm gonna quickly attempt to log into Birthington 2 here. In regards to using Tridon, I don't really use them as much. But yeah. Yeah, same. Still need to get his Trident. Also, in this Brave Frontier account, there's going to be a lot of questions that I don't want you guys to start asking. Like, oh, how'd you do that mission? Or how'd you complete that thing? Just don't ask. Because some ninja from a limb's going to come and kill my ass. Well, 2 units I actually have to recommend is if you don't know which unit you want, or if you don't know which unit necessarily is useful, one of my 2 suggestions is either Desit or Selphon. They're really good. Like right now, I'm 500 tokens away from getting my third unit. And that next unit is going to be Selphon because I don't have him. And in the most broken methods of nuking, he's the main damage dealer. So I need Selphon. Oh no, I haven't been grinding at all. I've not been grinding at all. It's literally that my guild hit like 70, well the 70th place. Leaning towards Selphon. Yeah, if you want Selphon, get him. He's really good. I'm nowhere near in the top 1.5% guild. Like, we're just saying that right now. Like me, we got gold rank 1, which is not really the greatest in the world, but it's far from the worst. Ugh. Thank God on this account I'm not banned. Jesus. But no, wait, where's my little notepad? Because I have some ideas. Okay, I have an idea for a shirt that I literally have in the works. But where's my notepad? That would suck. There it is. Okay. It's literally very, very small. Band? Oh, no. Oh, ShadowPixel, you weren't there. You weren't there. Okay. So, back when they did their very first maintenance, basically that was 1.0.3 or 1.0.4. Basically, what happened was when they went from 1.0.3 to 1.0.4, they sent out a ban wave. And apparently, my account got banned because I switched the account one too many times from both my phone and the computer whenever I was trying to do a new video. So you pretty much can tell where I was. I was upset over losing literally all my progress. But now we've got better progress. You know, now we've got better progress. We've got all these wonderful 5-star units. Don't ask how we've gotten all these wondrous 5 stars here. Yeah, see, like I've already got all these dudes. I'm working on everybody here. Don't ask how I got. I'm just gonna. Dang, that sucked. Okay, so there's a few questions I don't want you to ask. One, don't ask how I got Roy. Don't ask how I got Sasha, and don't ask how I already have the new dude. Don't ask how I already have the new dude. That's none of your business. Oh my lord. Yeah, so yeah, we're just gonna ignore that, pretend that never happened. Um Wow, you look so good. Yeah. I'm still waiting for it to come to global. But apparently my predictions were wrong. Because remember how I said, oh, it should be coming out maybe spring. Yes, his account is legit. I'm sorry, I had to stick it back to a limb once more. So, you know, I had to kind of go like, yeah, fuck you. And maybe. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. Back here. Back to Breath 1. 14 noob carry me. I mean, technically I could carry because I do have a lot of good units. I have Darvin. Well, also the one thing is I'm actually kind of happy that because in the 1.0.3 to 1.0.4 they gave Darvin they gave 5-star Darvin an attack instead of him just mitigating. They finally gave him damage. You need to do Lucius. Yeah. Now, funny thing about Lucius is that I've actually gotten so close several times with infinite UBB. Problem. It's one big problem though. I can't use infinite UBB on the first part, on the first battle, and then the first phase of the second battle. I need to use infinite UBB as soon as Lucius occurs on the second phase, on the second battle, second phase. So I mean, let me see here. Close that. Isn't the Lucy? Yeah. Exactly. No, because I'm able to pretty much infinite UBB anything and everything. Because it's like technically I could infinite UBB Maxwell. That would take a little while. Now, I was trying to use the, not Rainer method, but it's a different method. I'm kind of happy someone else be Carnamass also for me. But no, pretty much what I'm going to do. I did both. Yeah. So, one big thing here is I need self-on friends. I need either a self-on friend or a self-on myself. Because if I just get a self-on myself, technically I could replace any one of these units for, you know, well, technically I could replace my Ezra. Technically, yeah, again, if I did have my own self-on, I could replace my self-on as the leader and then have an Ezra friend. So important about the patch. The patch, the before patch on Alzamasta, they had the normal attack hit count damage reduction. They had that on him for the entire stuff. What other unit do I need? Self-on. This is a different method. IUBB was non-existent and normal attacks were nerfed. Yeah. Because I think in that battle, they like cut your overdrive gauge every now and again. I'm not sure if that was true or not during Alza fight, but pretty much the reason I need self-on, let me explain why I need self-on. This method literally just relies on normal attacks to get through the first phase. Now, when I get through the first phase of the first fight, the first part of the first fight, it's easy as pie. Just grind through it all, done. Just be careful for every 2 turns when he does Lost Soul or whatever the fuck it's called. And be careful whenever he uses Oblivio, because he drains BB gauge when he does that. So I figured that out, that you can't push him past 80%, well 90% health without him using Oblivio. And Oblivio completely fucks you up. I don't have ceiling fan. Yeah. So that's why I need gems. No joke, I just need gems. Because if I can get gems, fuck, I'm supposed to go to the guild hall. Because if I can get gems, I can get 2 more crates, or 2 more boxes, or 1 more box if I get 2,000. And all I need to do, whoops, Savia works, yeah, but again, this is a completely different method because I need to use Selfon's UBB for that method. Because it's a different method that I was watching earlier. Because I sat here for a couple hours trying to watch several people do Lucius trial the easy way. So I'm like, well, what the fuck do I do? And turns out I need a Selfon because not only am I going to make a monolight team. Now, that's another part is that Savia and Desit on that team, well, Savia, Desit, and Cardes in the first part of the fight, as soon as I get past a good segment of Lucius's health, they're going to be swapped out for a mono light team that can just go in and wipe out Lucius. And the second fight is to switch to Xion and Laswell to make sure that Lucius has some already like pre-hit damage on him to kind of like soften him up a little bit. That's why I have Laswell there. Now, pretty much what's going to happen is I actually think I need to replace my Chloe then, and replace Chloe in my Yuan, because what's going to happen is when I do the mono light team, they need to be high powered units. So I'm pretty much just going to keep Fina there. Fina's going to be placed with Desit. So technically I would need to replace Savia and Cardes with either Alanon or whoever I decide to pick for another light unit. Yin and Yang has Malevolent Charm. Okay, so if... Now, let me say this right now. GX, pretty much, he's mostly like Xion. He's mostly like Xion. So there's that. If that helps. He's kind of like Xion. Like a bootleg Xion. There. Want to use... I don't have Ciarta. I don't have him. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would use him, but I'd literally spent over like 300 bucks trying to get my Ciarta. So it's like, because I kept buying all the expensive bundles and all those gems, I'm like, I'm not doing this. Bootleg Xion. I mean, I'm not really far off. It's sold for $5. Now, oh my god, that actually makes a really good team comp. Pretty much. Huh. That's the Supreme for OD Gauge. I don't really know more about Xion as much because... I mean, we do have Alanon. I mean, again, trying not to pick on all these units, but... Again, I do pick Alanon more than Xion because he's a lot of cool stuff on him. Xenon debunked Xion. Ooh, let's see if I can get a refund on everything I've done in Phantom of the Kill. Please. And well, yeah, that. So pretty much it's either that or I have to make a separate live stream tomorrow for me actually doing just this. Now, maybe it wasn't good calling this thing ROM corruptions. I was going to do ROM corruptions, but I don't think I'll do that today. If I could use other Shadow Snomiku instead of Rock, I would. I mean, again, if you guys can create a guide for Lucius using modern units, and by modern units we're talking things like Snomiku and Alanon and all these other units. Oh boy, let's see what I can do. Okay. Oh no, Chrome crashed. Oh no. Oh, wait a second here. A modern squad using any means necessary. So infinite UBB normal attacks, pretty much anything will do. Doesn't necessarily matter. You can either post it in the chat here or in the Discord. Doesn't really matter where you post it. Let me see. Oh yeah, right here. There. I'll go back to that in a moment here. Very hard to explain. All right, so let me. You know what? For like the first time in eternity, I'm gonna reopen a voice chat for a limited window so that we can get this done. Okay. I mean, technically, I just made the voice chat. So I had to actually reset a lot of this one's freaking parameters here. Permissions. Connect. Okay. Regular people. Connect. Okay. Then I, of course, can always use that. All right, let me just hop on in there right now. Connect. Let me quickly do something real fast. It's gonna be un momento, everybody. Oh no, the end isn't near. I need to filter out all my units to just omnis, max, element. Boom. Whoa. We and wait, let me. Ah, jeez, it's kind of bad if I try to. Screw it. I'll just use it through the. Okay, here we are. Oh, right, here we are. Yeah. Yeah. I've already done it. I've tried it before, like I said, it's just I can't use it the first battle, the first fight, and the second battle, the first phase. I can only use it on the second phase of the second fight. Because that's my window. Yeah. Person nope. I tried to get person it. Yeah. Yeah. And if anything, mm-hmm. Okay, here we are. There we go. Yeah. I'm putting you all on the actual stream.
Oh, nice.
There we are.
Isn't that gonna slow down your computer for a ridiculous amount?
That's what it does for mine. I don't know. He might have a better computer than me.
It's packed, bro. He knows what he's doing.
Exactly. We don't doubt.
He's a pro at computers, my dude.
Yeah. I would probably say the best way. I think Yan and Yuan or Vale and Vidron are essential for normal for Lucius normal because of the shield.
Yeah.
Wait, doesn't Lucius do straight up light damage, right? So
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if it's
because any of those shields aren't weak to light, so they're all neutral.
And Tridon is non-element as well.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
also Tridon. Leader skills. You have your summoner with Ultra Boost Serum, right?
Nope.
That would be a no. He started laughing immediately. That's a no.
I have not touched anything with Summoner since like a year or two ago.
I haven't either. I mean, no, I stopped after Ultra Boost because like, okay, I'm done. But then they said, oh, you need to get if you want Ortis, you need Summoner level 300. I'm like, crap.
Yes.
I'm like level 100 for Summoner. I just
Are you
I'm secretly grinding for him as it is. I'm like collecting STP points on the sneak tip every other day because I plan to get to 500.
Yeah.
I must have that key.
I did the glitch with like 100,000 STP and everything, and I left it go for like 5 hours, and I only gained like 6 or 7 levels.
Wait, what level are you?
Ah, crap! That's a hard question to ask.
Are you past 200?
Not even close.
Oh my god, never mind. The grind gets real. At level 215, like I gotta do like 20, 30 runs just to get one level. It's ridiculous.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know why they made Ortis like that.
I should have summoned more of that Easter Bunny girl. Could have had like a 20% boost, 25% boost on her. For EXP. I didn't think about it at the time. I was like, I just want one unit. And now that I think about it, I was like, oh crap, I could have had more. What did I do to myself?
After Xenon, I'm done.
Wait, lore mentions Zestia though.
Estia, I know.
Yeah, like she might come out too.
If Estia is a summon unit, rip.
I don't think. I don't think she'd be a summon unit. I think they would do something more painful.
Well, if you all think about it logically, his summon gate has the word rift on it, so I imagine that it's gonna involve Frontier Rift.
Yeah,
so
obviously.
It's gonna be painful
in the picture.
And we're probably gonna have to go through hell and back to get her.
I don't mind. If it's a free unit, I don't mind because
it's Frontier Rift.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You have a point there.
True. True.
But that bullcrap with Nimone, I'll never forget it.
I still haven't beaten her.
I haven't either, and I haven't even retried. And they said that they updated the game, like, oh, let's take the requirements for Omni Plus off. They never did.
Yeah.
Almost all my units are Omni Plus ones. I don't care.
I care because I specifically select certain units to go through the battles. I don't Omni all my units. I only do certain ones.
I have way too many units.
I don't have enough units.
Yeah, speaking of that, you got up to 1,400.
Yeah.
I'm still at 1,200. Like he straight up got more units than I do.
I'm currently at 1,139 units.
I'm not even 500.
Nice. That's real nice.
I don't think I'm even 300.
What?
Wow.
Okay, I am. I'm 320.
Oh, okay. Had you beaten us, I would have lost a little bit of respect.
Hey, look, I've already beaten everything. I've done all the strategy zones. I've done all of the Grand Quest, Grand Gaia Chronicles. So there's not much of a reason.
All the good stuff. I thought they were gonna add more stuff to the game though.
I would like more stuff. I want more trials, more strategy zones. I like the grind for that stuff.
But trials that are difficult are worth it, not BSE and getting the pack.
Karna.
Zijing.
Karna I haven't done, but I will do on my free time. That's why I'm getting like a squad together in the back of my mind.
Has anyone beat Karna without infinite UBB?
Probably.
I don't think so.
Probably.
The person did it for me, beat it with infinite UBB.
Honestly, though, I would not be surprised if Rainer beat it without infinite UBB, because that guy's a fucking maniac.
He is.
Rainer?
Rainer Reigns.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay.
The freaking legend.
The guy that
the real Ushi.
The real Ushi.
The real Ushi, bro.
The true legend.
You know what pissed me off is like I saw his squad when he you know how he shows his squad off before he does like a quest. He had a squad without BB attack in it.
That's fine. Doesn't mean that he needs it.
I know, but it's like you want to get all the basic buffs in your squad.
Is the meta. There is no basic buff. It really does depend on the unit.
Yeah, that's true. Like right now, I'm sitting with a squad without spark damage buff.
See? And I was messing around with Alza Master, and I tried the Yodo Kagami mirror.
Yeah.
Ezra and the taunt. It works good, but it doesn't work in the way that I wanted it to work.
Yeah.
So your units still get targeted, but not by. He'll miss Ezra completely, but he'll hit somebody else with it. So it
Yeah.
doesn't work out.
Usually adding stealth on taunt is not a good idea because we
I
have
know,
not.
but it's like I wanted to try to fake out the AI just to see if it would go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I see like testing the AI to see if it would actually do that, but
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe if we got like Omni Hadarin, we could see something like that. But instead of it being
I'm
like stealth
hoping.
and taunt, we could see like a completely different state altogether.
He should be stealth and he should be stealth. Maybe not taunt, but he usually stealth anyways.
Yeah.
And his multiplier was ridiculous.
Yeah.
What I don't want him to mess up is the attack animation.
I don't want them to mess up Hadarin at all because for a while I used to have Hadarin. I forgot where I put mine or if I even still have my Hadarin. But
I don't think I ever got him.
he was pretty good. He was pretty good.
I know of him. I know like solo.
Hater on cheese.
Solo
Rob
trials.
cheese. That is raw good. He needs to come back.
Yeah.
He won't be as OP though.
I don't need him to be OP. I just need him to make a comeback. Like get updated.
Yeah.
Baby, come back.
Okay, so back to this whole thing. What else?
Yeah, we went off into a massive tangent there.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad because it's like.
Yeah. So, do you have Zelion?
Yes. Yes.
Did you improve his leader skill damage reduction?
I don't know.
Yeah.
If I don't, I still do have. Oh, never mind. He's at Omni +1.
Okay, if you have his leader skill, boost his leader skill damage reduction, he's actually like better than Regil and Divine Dragon because he has the 15% all elemental damage reduction with damage boost. So that could be a viable option as a leader.
Okay. I'm gonna need.
That's only if you chose it because if you didn't choose it, it's only 8% elemental damage reduction.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to either find a way to change that pretty quickly.
You don't have gems.
Nope.
So,
Because I took the
have...
AoE effect.
Yeah.
I just took that one.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I chose too. So we kind of have similar choices. Regil, Alon, and
You said Alon or Zelion?
Alon. I said Zelion initially because he has the 50%.
I haven't seen that unit. I don't know who it
is. Elion. No. Alon or Regil or Divine Dragon works because your summoner doesn't have serum boost and you probably want to choose an Alzamasta friend, so
yeah.
Go with those guys.
I think.
If not, we could set up the summoner for him.
Yeah, but the issue is that his summoner doesn't have Serum Boost Serum, and the more likely chance is to go with an Alzamasta lead because Alzamasta lead is OP.
Yeah, but he can set up his own Alzamasta.
He doesn't have.
Oh wait, what am I talking about? He doesn't have
Alzamasta.
Yeah. Dude, I had a wait a minute. I keep forgetting that I'm not talking like that. Well, yeah, I keep forgetting. I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
Part-time comedy.
Yeah.
Okay, who else then?
Okay, so we have our leaders picked out. Yan and Yuan is a must, or any other unit with shield buff.
Yeah, I think I have her stuff already boosted.
Okay, I had to think back to what I did for my squad because I posted a video with me beating all the strategy zones and going over all the techniques to use, and I'm trying to think of units that you could use, but also like so you have Yan, which I think I had Yan during that video. Your summoner's on the Rainbow Sword, right? Because you could use your summoner as a attack, defense, recovery, BB attack, heal, cure status ailments, and then shield. If you have him on the Rainbow Sword.
Oh yeah, that's the rainbow thing, right?
Gladius.
Yeah.
Gladius, yeah.
X-Deus, Gladius.
Yeah.
Xion is always a must-have.
Okay. I have like, unironically, I have like 4 fucking Xions, but I don't have any other good units.
Claria or Medina for spark damage, boost BB gauge, status ailments negation, and heal. Yan Yuan already has the HOT, so you don't have to worry about HOT from Claria.
Yeah.
Ravia for OD gauge, and well, she's Ravia, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other recommendations. Adds all status or adds all elements is Xion, Roglizer, Carnamasta.
Alanon has all elements to attack.
Also, since you don't have Elza, go with. I don't know how you built your Miku, but I chose adds all elements to attack and the.
Which Miku? I'm assuming the Snow Miku.
Priestess. Like I said, I don't know how you built your Miku, so.
Yeah, I have all elements.
And elemental damage reduction?
No.
No, I mean if you're gonna keep Alza in the party, then it doesn't matter too much because he has it.
Okay.
Because I built my Priestess no Miku as a support, as like an Elza Masta leader replacement if I'm not using him as leader.
Yeah.
Who else? Obviously you don't have Xenon yet.
Yeah.
Twinkle Snow Miku has BB attack, boost defense relative to attack by 100%, spark damage, heal over time.
I don't have Twinkle Snow
That's
Miku.
the only one you don't have.
Yeah. Well, Twinkle Snow Miku and Sakura Miku are the only 2 I don't have.
Right. You have Zenbun Sakura, but
yeah.
I saw that you haven't maxed her out yet.
Does he have Personate?
No.
No, he does. Yeah, it's Personate.
Never maxed out.
How bad is the DOT damage on Lucius?
It's pretty bad.
Like Carnamasa bad? Like you're taking chunks?
Close to half health to 1/4 health.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've been to that part. I've seen that abomination.
That's why I always bring 2 squads as backup.
What about oh my gosh, what is this unit? I can't look it up because my game is running.
Are you talking about the Guilty Gear unit, Ramlethal?
Yes.
Nope, don't have Ramlethal.
And we have Xenon. Are we gonna have him use his Xenon as a Xenon lead?
Do I want to use Olakat? Because he has DOT damage reduction.
How good is
that?
It's
really good. Okay. He's probably the best in the game because he gives you the DOT damage reduction on no less, plus the DOT damage reduction on the BB.
Oh, it's leader skill
it's on the leader skill too. Correct. No, on BB, not on SBB.
Oh, okay.
I'll double check that actually. Give me a second.
I never kept him.
I mean, I'm already seeing this. Olakat has elemental damage reduction on BB and SBB. He has slight damage reduction in elemental types.
Are you wanting to use one squad to tackle the first form? Are you wanting 2 separate squads to switch into?
I mean,
because that's gonna depend on what I recommend. Because
the first way I did it, I had one team as just kind of filler space that would burn through the first part pretty quickly and burn through the first part of the second fight pretty quickly.
That's what GX did.
But I would switch out the leads to just double Ezra because I was using infinite UBB.
Yeah. Right. You could still do that.
Yeah. Now I'm also thinking that in case if like Ravia dies and I'm like out of revives, I just bring Ellie along with me.
Right.
Because I think she does the same thing too, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. Cool.
Except maybe better because she has the option to do it 2 extra actions in a turn instead of just the 1.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck that because Ravia's waifu. No, Ezra's still like number 1. Actually, I have 3 now. I'm just trying to figure out your strategy because the way I did it was 2 squads on the first form. When I get hit with the debuff, just switch them. Then when the second form came out, because my concern is that Lucius will do a buff wipe turn 1 phase 2.
Yeah.
And the issue is that if you're running 2 Ezra leads, are you gonna survive long enough to get that UBB normal attack out?
Well, at that point, I won't use my hero crystal.
You'll use your hero crystal.
Okay, here's the whole battle plan. First team is filler space, just anything and everything necessary to kill the first two main fights. Right. Regular Lucius, then Blob Lucius. At that point, I should have enough overdrive to just keep going. And
so you're just wanting to nuke through the first 2 forms?
Pretty much.
Okay, with 1 squad.
If that's like possible.
See, that's the only issue is that the way I did sphere mode was always normal attacks. So I wouldn't, unless I did testing myself.
Well, yeah. I saw Rainer do just regular normal attacks on that part.
Yeah, because that's what everybody does.
And the first method I had was Salvia and Ravia and Decit. And the reason I needed Selphon is because Selphon's normal attacks, I believe, were slightly better. Oh, no, it's right. I can use Leo Whitefang because he's pretty much...
Are you looking for a good UBB to use?
I mean, for normal attack wise.
I mean, why not just, like I said in the comment section, why not use Savia's? Because she also has the OD gauge boost. So you could potentially, if you do it right, get your OD gauge back as soon as you use the UBB.
But the one problem is that if I use Savia's, that kind of cuts back on a certain unit that I'd probably need for the other part of the setup for actually building up the infinite UBB.
Right.
But if we're just talking about one phase, it's not a problem for me just to go from Blob Lucius, UBB, nuke, then get into the second phase, Hero Crystal, and then just carry it all out.
That's what I was planning.
Okay.
Because I have to check back with my video because I may have used 2 UBBs instead of just the 1. Because usually what I'll do is like what other people do is Gasolina UBB, then Savia UBB.
Yeah.
Because you get buffed wiped by Lucius. But if you do it right, you could just kill him in the same turn you use the UBB. But my only question is A, do you have enough attack potency for that? And B, do you have enough normal attacks on your units to do it?
Yeah.
So that's the only issue is.
He would have to just cover that fact with spears if he needs to.
Yeah, spears are also an option.
Because at this point, I do have Nougat PO8, but I don't have Geniverse.
I don't have that either. Do you have Leto Crown?
Yeah.
Leto Crown's good for it too.
Yeah. I just got
Demon Igniter also works as well.
I don't have Demon Igniter.
Shiny
the skulls and both of them.
Let me see here.
I mean, at least to get an attack.
To the one person in the chat, how much money have I spent on this game? I prefer not to answer.
I would prefer not to answer too because of my Xenon escapades.
I plead the fifth.
I look like a lunatic if I actually told you guys.
I don't think I ever wrote it down and checked.
Don't do that to yourself.
I think I would be close to 1,000 by now.
Oof.
Well, I have to. Well, Xenon is definitely the worst summon I've ever done. I think second would be Natsu.
Yeah, same. Well, no, my worst would be fucking Rain. Because back when he was like freaking legendary, I like dumped so much money into that. I was like, let's get Rain.
I think I only did 20 summons back then, and I got Rain, but I really wanted Fina.
You never got Fina?
I have Fina now. Both of
Yeah,
those.
she's still broken to this day.
What's funny is there's a lot of like sins I've committed with Brave Frontier because I traded limited time units for merit points. That was back when I was still a nub, and I didn't like realize the greatness of these units back then. And so I traded my Rain and my Leona.
Oof.
But what's funny is that I was like, okay, Brave XPS is coming back. I can redeem myself. So I got Rain and Fina. But the weird part is that I got my first Rain was Breaker, and so I traded him. I was like, ah, shit. And then the second one I got was also Breaker. So it's like, man, you just shafted me out of an Anima Rain. And then Fina was also a Breaker. And so I'm like, okay.
I got 2 Oracle Rains. That's all I have. I was like, you know what? I got them. I'll just divide the SP. I'm not even going to complain. What's ironic to me is that my Oracle Shion has more health than my Anima Shion.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
That still blows my
That's funny.
mind.
My first Shion was Oracle when I first got him.
I made him work. I was like, how does he have more health than my other? That makes no sense.
I got my, like, I remember, I think day one, when Shion came out day one, I got him. And that was around the time that I got both Vicky and Shion. So I'm like, okay, I got both of these units now. And then, like, months later, I actually finally got my Anima Shion. I was like, finally, I can give him some good HP.
But no joke, I'm not even kidding. There's one Shion. And
I only keep one of every unit.
There's 2.
I don't see the use of multiple units.
Omni Plus.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
And at this rate, I have so many Geminus tomes built up from buying things. It's like, what am I going to use these for?
I have 3 Shions, and 2 of them, I think one of them's Anima, and then the other 2 were the build for the IUVB.
Yeah.
So I had 1 Shion for 0 cost BB, and then I had him paired up with Rabia for when I was trying to do Master Nuke. That's why I kept it 2. One was more offensive, the other one was for 0 cost BC.
When I did my incident UVB, I used May, Rabia.
Yeah,
Shion.
May.
Yeah, May's
I don't
really...
think I have May.
I got May and Johnny, except like I never kept my Johnny because like, is he really that good?
Those are the only 2 I don't have.
Okay, so let me do a brief explanation on Johnny. He's not like shifting the format like he's not like shifting the format like freaking Ravia. He's just like, okay, you want a unit that's not Phelan? Get Johnny.
But if we have Phelan, why have Johnny?
He has double attack. He has bigger boosts to what is that? Status inflicted foes. He has attack, defense, and recovery reductions to attack, and again more status ailment infliction.
I mean, to be honest, how good are status elements?
And he has critical and elemental vulnerability infliction.
I mean, I think now we have better units though.
Yeah. The only reason I say he's actually still kind of decent is because he actually helped me out when I was doing... Because I was redoing a lot of the old strategy zones, and he's actually very useful for... He helped me beat Aphrodilith and Zavala. So, if you don't want to run Phelan, because again, Phelan isn't necessarily... I'm not saying she's terrible.
I don't use her.
But I'm saying... could be better.
Potentially.
Like, yeah, she does have BB attack boost. Okay, that's cool.
I remember when she first came out, I was like, "Oh, we have unit with barrier. Oh, she good." Like,
Yeah.
for
Everybody was like clamoring. It's like, oh my god, a unit with barrier. When
and it was like, "Oh wait, this is useless." First.
It's like, we have a Limo. We have a Limo. She does HP barrier. Oh, she doesn't do HP barrier. She just does like the water barrier.
Yeah.
As an extra skill.
Fina had it too. Fina had the barrier too.
I remember back in December.
Okay, we're doing Lucius, right?
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah.
Lucius. I remember back in December of 2016.
Let me clear my units and I'll make a squad and then get back to you.
Okay.
I think I ran Rain as my leader, Phalon, the dragon unit, the girl in the dragon unit. I forget what her name is.
Lara?
Yeah, Lara, Rain, Phalon.
I had to think for a second because I was like, there's so many units with dragons in here.
And then some other units for the Carnamasta fight at Mildron.
Yeah.
Asto. I think I used Asto.
When I went back to fight Carnamasta at Mildron, that was a pain. I remember when I finally did that.
I was like, it was like a joyous occasion when I first did it because I was really wanting my Omni Arc.
Yeah.
Dude, when he was glitched, it was a real battle.
I don't think
my god.
Oh, I think I used. Wait, no, I didn't. I was originally going to use Kranz as my mitigator because 2 turns, but then I think I had Rain.
Mm-hmm.
Because I forget what my whole squad was back then. But then I had Asto, and then I heard that you need like 100% mitigation for the Dark Arc fight. And we're like, oh, I don't have Malgress because I got rid of him because Rain is better. But he doesn't have 100% mitigation. Oh, what did I do? And I was like, oh, Asto has it. I'm like, oh, I guess I'm not fucked then.
I still remember back when I did Carnamasta, I was using Hisui as my mitigator.
I never got Hisui until
the clutch.
I think it was during the Brave Summer of 2017. Because at that time I had Rain, but I think I wanted to switch up to get more diversity of buffs and stuff. And that was around the time we were getting the Holy Trinity.
Yeah.
Which are still viable options today. Although I think out of the 3, or not really 3 leaders, but like the 5, I think by now, Zelion, Summoner Unit, Divine Dragon.
You mean Alalon, not Zelion, stop confusing me.
Do you know Zelion's leader skill?
Who is Zelion?
He's okay. He's the guy from the other Grand Quest.
Crossing the Abyss.
Crossing the Abyss, yeah. He's the final dude you had to fight.
What the? Let me look. Hold on.
But if you do Breaching the Nebula, you can get him.
Okay, got it. That Thunder unit. Okay.
Yeah, that's weirdo.
His leader skill. In my opinion,
no, I didn't know who you were referring to. I'm like, who's Zelion? Who is he referring to? I was like, oh, this guy.
Yeah, that guy. In my opinion, I think out of like the Regil, the Alon, just the 15% damage reduction leader skills, that his is the best. That's my opinion, though. Because it combines both defensive and offensive abilities with high parameters.
Yeah.
But again, the serum, the ultra serum boost is still pretty good because of the BB gauge and the heal over time.
Ooh.
I'm still constructing a squad on my end. Give me a minute.
Yeah, I like doing strategy zones, so I might give it a shot. I don't have my Fionas though, so I'm kind of, and also I switched Ezra back, so
Mhm.
like I didn't want to keep my Ezra with the OD gauge. And
Yeah, the OD gauge skills and all that.
that's like very weakening in terms of her damage.
Oh boy.
I'm surprised you still delay these strategy zones.
Yeah.
It's like I'll do it eventually. Another week goes by. I'll do it eventually. A month
Me,
goes by,
I'll do it eventually. Never does it. I'll do it, never does it.
I've been doing that for the longest. I was like, I'll do it. Oh,
Me with Saiji.
Really?
Me with Maxwell. Oh, I'll get to it, guys. Don't worry about it. Never does it. Finally does it one day.
It's like once me and I come in here, and it's like, oh yeah, have you done your strategy zones yet?
He's like,
No,
nope.
we're doing it now.
Oh yeah, so doing them. Just like scrolling around the units, like, yep, doing strategy zone. Okay, so speaking of strategy zones, back at Huda slapping the team.
I'm still trying to come up with something so you guys can talk about it.
Because I have no idea.
Right now I gotta switch up my units and then formulate a. Well, here's the thing: you have more units than me, so it's like I'm very limiting on what I can. Oh, I think this guy will work. Well, I have like 5,000 other units I can choose from. You got me. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna say like if we're looking at defense or squad 1 versus form 1 Lucius, great. I don't know. I think you like Alon, right? You like Alon?
Yeah.
So I'd say Alon leader. Yan and Yuan.
Wait, why leader? He doesn't negate elemental damage.
Alon has the 15%
Yeah.
elemental damage reduction.
He does?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. That's why I'm asking.
I think Pack, right? I never had
of
Alon.
that, why did they reset Alon's SP?
I think they changed it, didn't they?
There was a bug. I think there was a bug in one of his options, so they had to make it so that everything would round off evenly.
Yeah. I mean, don't you know that whenever Gumi does an update, they have to re-update the update?
Bro, they gave him. Oh, here we go. They
update the update.
Exactly.
Parameter boost when Rita stabbed. Oh, they gave it a purpose.
But I think what really happened is they redistributed some of the points from all these things.
I'm still pissed off that Priestess Miku's last SP option is 35 instead of 30, so now I can't get the 200% boosted elemental damage. Thank you, Gumi.
Dude, people were complaining so bad about Alon Rita staff being useless.
I don't know.
That's the first thing I read on Reddit, and it's like there's no Rita staff parameter boost. Gumi effed up. That's all I read.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, my boy Alon after all this time.
What about freaking Medblair?
The weapon? I mean, the weapon, the spear?
Yeah, the Medblair doesn't have any parameter boost except for attack.
No. I meant that you know how Enzataya gets parameter boost, you equip a certain spear.
Yeah.
That's what they were referring to. Like he didn't have no parameter boost when you get a certain spear. That's what everybody was complaining about. Like they did Alon dirty.
Xenon doesn't.
So the first thing I read.
No. It said what was bugged about him was there was a couple of skills that were incorrect. And the reason why they had to update is because when this was here, it showed the wrong text. It still gave you the correct stuff. It just gave you the wrong text. Like it did all of its stuff, but it was just like spewing out the wrong information.
Okay.
So for those who had Rituous equipped, they saw a difference, but they, this is Reddit we're talking about. Like, how good can it get?
better question would be, how toxic can it get?
Just like any other
Alright,
fan
so
base.
Rita stuff. Let me get it on.
Okay, so Alon, Yan Yuan.
His primary boost is not 15% though, it's like 5%. Check his yes, I'm pretty sure. Like I'm trying to find, is it a SP option or something?
I think it's usually is an SP option.
For
He
who?
has it on
Damage reduction from all types.
Alalon.
Enhanced leader skills, all elemental damage reduction for 25 SP for 15%.
Oh, it's on the SP options.
Yeah. Did you choose that pack?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Okay.
I'm about to choose them now. That's why I was asking.
So Alon, Yan Yuan, either Medina or Claria, depending on your SP options. If your Medina has negate status ailments and heal, she's a good pick. But if she doesn't, go with Claria.
Okay, hang on. Let me find. There's Medina. Okay. I keep losing all my units. Can't see.
Many of them.
I'm blind.
Can't blame you.
Damage reduction. Of
Oh,
course, I picked every option but those two. So I think.
Yeah, go with Claria.
Yeah.
Make sure your
I don't have Rita stuff.
yeah,
White is that.
Veil and Bydron is the mitigator.
Yeah. Where is he? There he is.
Let's see. You're gonna need adds all elements to attack.
I already have Shion picked out for that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight Gimu.
You have everything you need because Alon has BB attack, right?
I think so.
I'm fighting Gimu.
Oh, whoops. I don't have
package.
No, I mean like I can't find my Rita stuff. I'm about to fight Gimu.
Oh, I don't think he has BB attack.
Yeah, I don't think Alan does.
Oh, that's weak.
I mean, Alan's quirk is kind of just negate critical and elemental damage.
He's always been defensive though. Okay, what the hell happened to my Rita stuff?
Okay. You could probably switch out Alon for someone else.
Did they?
For BB attack, unless you want to use Roglizer.
Don't tell me what they're buying for.
I guess I could. Now, which one? Now, wait. Okay.
Yeah.
Which SPs do we need? Because I have two, and I don't think.
Roglizer?
Yeah.
BB attack, spark damage, and that's pretty much it. As long as you have spark damage boost and BB attack, you're okay because Clariot covers this BB on spark.
Okay. Cool, because mine has elemental damage, BB attack, spark damage, attack parameter limit boost, and 100 parameter boost.
Okay.
So he's pretty good.
Yeah.
Boom.
And then now we're gonna look at the normal attack squad. So we need Savia. We're gonna need Ezra. We're gonna need either Camilla or think Reysus. Either one of them.
I'll go with my boy Reysus.
Yeah, did Rita stuff get like? I'm curious to know what speed level is it?
And
what
then
rarity is it?
Your infinite UBB team, and then you should be fine. Also, if you have Fionas, you can put 2 or however many Fiona.
Fiona or Fina?
Fiona.
Okay.
I don't have.
Because Fiona gives you 5% BB gauge cost on her extra skill to the whole party.
Yeah.
Which is how I did infinite UBB. But now I get my Fiona's back, so I can keep doing that.
Yeah, and she has that extra attack. Just as passive.
Yeah, it's passive though. I think it's only for...
What?
Let me. Yeah, somebody check Rita stuff. Like I can't find mine. Mine's vanished.
What do you want me to look like on it for?
What's the rarity? Rank on it.
Staff.
I want to know because mine's completely disappeared.
3. Rituous is a 3-star.
they dropped it down to a 3. It used to be a 6.
I have no idea.
It
I mean,
says
you can
it's
check
3.
3 and 6. Mine's just showing up
it
as a
says
3.
no. Okay, that's fine. Then that's what it is. They dropped the ranking on the staff. Okay.
Yeah. Lots of weird stuff.
I did so many boo-boos for my sphere options because I was a nub.
So many boo-boos.
I am because when I first started playing Brave Frontier for like until like 2016, like early, like late 2016, mid to early 2017, I didn't really get good at this game.
Okay, so
I mean, you're also kind of looking at the guy who thought Koyuk was like OP as hell.
dude, I thought Killick was OP
I never
as well.
thought Koyuk was good.
Dude, he was the first one. I thought he was amazing. I was like, yo, this guy's awesome.
I never.
And then I got mad because the game wouldn't stop giving me him.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I was like, stop giving me this guy. I'm tired of seeing him.
Weak.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if you have those units, you should be good.
Yeah, now I don't have Valen Vidron for the mitigation effect. I picked around all that option.
Oh, that's
Yeah, it doesn't. Avalon doesn't have that word. Oh, I get it. Never mind. It's from the buff.
Why would you not make Veil and Vidron a mitigator?
But the buff.
Because back when I was doing Water Vortex, I didn't have a mitigator. I just had Valen Vidron. What was I had Valen? I can't remember who I had. Hang on, let me check my arena teams. Because I had a wacky arena team.
Did you get the spear though?
Nope. No, because I'm not.
I did.
Like I mentioned, it's that.
Wait, right?
Kiwani's the honor.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I got it.
But see, there wasn't that many people playing though. That's what made it easy to get.
That last night, the last night of the event arena, people were like going ham on that last night because I would go away for like 30 minutes and I would already be like 500 levels away from where I was.
What?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that last night, man, you should have seen it. I was up to 3 or 4.
I sure as heck wasn't there. I had to be there to see it.
Yeah, I was there like all the way to 3 or 4 in the morning, making sure I would get the sphere.
Dang, bro.
I go ham sometimes.
We all do.
Yeah, like this is my Fire Vortex team. And this is my Water Vortex team. I was using Sai as lead.
A bit of a delay.
Yeah.
Oh. Natsu's not bad.
Yeah, I was.
Water?
Yeah, this is my water team.
That's about what I saw at the Vortex Arena.
Yeah.
The only difference is that I didn't see as many Gasolinas though. And I also saw a lot of Vincias.
Yes. Yes. There were so many.
You know what's funny? Do you want to hear what my leader was?
Oh, what?
Twinkle Snow Miku.
I mean, not bad.
Really?
It was a combination of Twinkle Snow Miku and then May because they would both get my BB gauge up immediately on one hit.
I had her lead for arena from my side.
I only like my arena leads is Sky Orb and Winchia, or Ama Dream and Winchia.
Okay, so
Okay. Back to the thing.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm focusing on the thing. That's why I'm looking at my units. Hold on. I'm getting them together, Pack. I'm getting them together.
I'm just gonna check my YouTube video for that.
Where is?
I'm gonna set up some of the spheres for my units here.
That spear's so awesome for water types, though.
66 views on my strategy zone guide.
What made me mad is that I gave him the Veldron. I gave him the promo resistance against 1 KO attack. And the spears I gave him gave resistance to 1 KO attack, and he still kept dying in the first move.
So on my
like, why?
I just realized I was subvertently like sponsoring my channel on your channel by saying, "Oh, I have a strategy zone guide. You should come check it out."
All right.
Okay, so my team for the in the video I did was Summoner Unit, Amos, Shion, God, what's her
Personate for
name?
me. You don't have personate, right? So I can't.
Yeah, I
use
don't
that.
have personate.
No, I'm talking about pack.
Right.
I can't use personate because her HOT is freaking amazing.
Really? It is?
You didn't know that?
I never use her.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I only have a few. I only have a few of the Uprisings units. But, I mean, one other thing is... Okay, one thing I hate is that Ushi got so fucking surprised. He's like, oh my god, we have an Earth unit, you know, Head of Fairies coming back for a Frontier Hunter resummon. Like, what's happening? It's like, dude, you see it's an Earth unit, so you can expect we're gonna get Thunder shit. And it's an Uprisings unit. So, we're gonna be seeing more about the Uprisings units later. I can just see that happening.
You seriously don't know how good Persona is?
I just
and also the strategy, what was it? The Frontier Rift. I think you had a one-hit kill that boss, which I think I still gotta go back and finish that. Person that survived with at least 15 angel idols in a row and kept reviving my units throughout the entire fight because with Yargasa, Edic, and that, she's so hard to kill on those runs. Like, I'd be amazed. Like, she doesn't die for nothing in the world. She is really amazing.
I still want to get my Neferret.
Yeah, I want her too. That's the only other. Oh wait, don't we get those from the UOC?
Who? Who?
UOC
if we
Head of Fairies?
Yeah,
I would choose
No.
her if she was an option.
No.
I would.
It's only like Nimune, Imalakat, Ilm. Those are the only global exclusives that are on the UOC banner.
Is Imalakat worth it? The fire version of Ilm?
I don't think
okay. Imalakat isn't good.
No, he's not.
But he's not bad. He's kind of
mediocre.
He's weird. Because he's kind of in this limbo. He's kind of in this limbo now.
Oh, great. He's in a limbo. That is wonderful.
Because we're seeing more units with DOT, and we're seeing more units that deal more elemental damage.
We're basically seeing
Imalakat now isn't as bad when he first came out. But again, there are better options out there.
Personate.
Yeah.
Yes.
And one thing is that Imalakat was pretty much overshadowed by everything else that was happening at the same exact time he released.
That's bad. Yeah, that is bad.
Because I think we had Guild Raid going on when Imalakat came out, and we had what was it? We were supposed to have like fire and earth teams, I think. And what happened was Ilmalakat's gate came out right as soon as the preparations locked in. So you couldn't change your team. And the one weird part is that his leader skill would have actually worked in that one situation only, because he reduces fire, earth, and dark. But you can actually give him light, thunder, and water reduction for 30, which isn't that bad, but...
Wasn't it also around the time that Elzamasta came out?
Yeah.
So, and Elzamasta was already, like, god tier, so why would you get him?
Yeah, pretty much. It was like, why would you get Alakat if you could get
Elza,
a unit who's like a million times better? And this is at the same time we also saw Yggdrasil Edict and all these other spheres come out as well. Those came out a couple months later, of course. But those really did overshadow Ilmalakat, because it's like everybody was focused on those and not really units.
The second squad is a nuclear squad, right? A single target nuclear squad?
Just like anything goes nuking, like infinite UBB, normal attacks, whatever.
But we're doing normal attack nuking. That's what we're focusing on, right?
We're doing normal attack. We're doing BB SG spam nuking. We're doing normal attack nuking, and we're doing infinite UBB.
We have to do all three. What the crap? I thought it was just
Pac
normal.
wants to do, man. That's what Pac wants to do.
Oh, okay.
I mean, again, we don't have to do that. We can go the easy cheese method and just like do whatever. But I only said
infinite UBB.
Yeah, I only said infinite UBB because it was easier to do.
I said normal attack nuking because I don't know how to beat Sphere Mode Lucius outside of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do normal attack nuke. It doesn't matter. It can be an all dark squad, right?
He wants preferably newer units.
I'm using Star as lead for the dark squad.
Yeah, I don't have Ciarda.
Oh, never mind.
I never got.
Because he gives 20% damage reduction from light and dark types,
yeah.
So he kind of fits the bill in a way.
You could also use Xenon.
Yeah, I have him as a backup, but I can bring him out for the next battle.
Yeah.
We could have him use that.
He doesn't have Star right now. Okay. Let me think.
Unfortunately, I don't have Regil or.
Who has I guess I have to do Savia again, and
Savia's the oldie but the goodie.
Yeah, sadly.
I don't mind Savia.
Yeah.
There's no other unit outside of Sarnak. Damn, there has to be somebody that does normal attack nuking just as well.
There's Silufin or Ceiling Fan. There's Desit. There's Roglizer.
I don't have Roglizer.
No. Leo Whitefang.
Don't have him either.
Oh damn. Because the one thing I like about Leo Whitefang, in that I kind of didn't really cover much in the worst unit videos, is that, again, if you had an option between him or Selfon, I'd recommend Selfon. But if you don't have Selfon, get Whitefang, because he has boost on attack for 3 turns, but he has raised normal hit count and boost OD gauge.
Super good.
And that's not like the overtime effect. That's literally just you get OD gauge.
Oh, it's the immediate 10%/8%.
Yeah, but on his BB you get overtime, overdrive fill rate.
I guess I have to run Ezra then.
Ezra is like the perfect. Ezra is the perfect unit for normal attacking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still choosing my units. It's probably not gonna work, but I'm just trying to like get a. Oh, what about Ruby?
I never had her.
Well, let me see. Because I do have Omni Ruby now. I just need to check.
That's what I'm asking.
I just need to see here. I don't have her maxed. I can get her maxed pretty quickly.
Yeah, with all those burst queens that we have now.
Yeah.
I kept the one that was Rex type.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, finally we have Rex type in global.
Now, I was actually getting kind of hype because I was like, oh my god, we have Rex type. Does the queen give you the Rex type? So I tried it. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
I would love that, man.
If we got Rex type, I would die.
From what you tell me, it's amazing.
Because it boosts all your parameters. It boosts all your parameters. Gives you that anima HP. Gives you the breaker attack, guardian defense, and oracle recovery with no downsides. So that's the reason why I love it so much. Is because it's.
Sure, if we got it in global, it would be like 0.01% from Summon Gate.
Yeah, it's pretty much what would happen if you just took Lord and just jacked up all the stats.
don't see why we just don't have Rex type instead of Lord type, or Lord is Rex in global.
Lord is Rex.
It's secretly Rex type, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the LDF is gonna make it Rex type. What spears do I need? Do I need BC 0 BC cost on Rabia or?
Well, if she has infinite SVB, you can just Fujin her.
Did I take that option? Hold on, I gotta check that.
That's what I ended up doing for.
Yeah, I did take that option.
For when I did infinite UVB, is I only focused on getting if you can only get Xion and Rabia infinite SBB, that's really all you need.
Yeah.
So 0 cost for them.
Yeah, you just need really 0 cost for Rabia and Xion if you want to do infinite UBB and just Fujin everybody else.
Yeah.
I was gonna do normal attack strategy because that's easier for me to understand.
Oh,
if we're doing infinite UBB, give me a second to make the squad then. Hold on.
Yeah, infinite UBB is not really difficult, but it's just all timing based.
I forget what caused me to find. Oh, that's right. Is because I ranked up in Frontier Hunter and got my Harmony Vestments. That I was like, okay, now I can do infinite UBB.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of spears that cut down on that, anyways.
Yeah, but two that are recommended because I saw it from Rainair, so I'm just gonna keep using it. Is Imperial Savior and Harmony Vestments.
Which are
pretty much gives you 0 BC cost.
When used together?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Or you can just use Delta's Phenomenon.
I mean, I'm just going to kind of stick to my guns and just keep believing in Rainair because...
He's not clickbait.
I think I have a Xion that still has those.
Oh, Pac, did you get your Yggdrasil Edict in Delta's Phenomenon?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah,
I always give my Deltas to my mitigator, but I never know what to give to my Yggdrasil Edict. I'm like, who is this really good for?
It was Defender's Blade and Imperial Savior, right?
Harmony Vestments and Imperial Savior.
Yeah, that's what I use. Okay.
You can also use Forbidden Apple and Johnny's Coin.
That's on the unit who's going to be UBBing.
Dude, you don't have Forbidden Apple?
I never had a chance to get it during the event.
Oh heck. Rip.
Forbidden Apple is like one of the best spheres in the game because it gives you overdrive gauge on one of your units.
Yeah.
I know, but I have other spears to cover that, so it's not a problem.
No, Ravening Armor.
I have those too.
Ishgrivel Crown.
I have that too.
I was just using them as examples.
Oh. I'm just looking at Defender's Blade. I'm pretty sure there's a 20% deduction on it. What the frick?
I think eventually every global exclusive will get an Omni Evolution.
Or we hope that it will.
It just if we look at every unit that has gotten its Omni, we have Nyala. All the Horn batch units. Alanon, we're getting Haley. Xenon. I don't really know.
Fan Fang. Alina.
I don't even know who that is.
Earth Mage chick from the raid battles. Raid class 4, I believe.
Raid class 4. Elena, you said?
Yeah.
Brave Frontier, Elena. Oh, her, okay.
Yeah.
Because I saw she's in the promotional art with Xenon, right?
No, that's SD. Oh no, for the promo art, yeah, that is Elena.
Hey, Pat.
She looks cool.
You should run Defender's Blade.
What do Defender's Blade? I have no idea what that is.
20% boost to the OD gauge fill rate, 200% boost to BB attack, 20% BB gauge requirement reduction, and 20 to 25% reduction of BB gauge consumed.
Ooh, I really like her design, so I'm excited for her.
Oh geez, yeah, that's at Coliseum. I don't do Coliseum, my friendo.
I don't do it either because there's too many people that like to build cheap.
I'm sorry, but literally when I have to go into Coliseum and face a bunch of people who just run mono ilm and have like what's her face?
Nobody runs
the other
mono
unit.
L, but the AI will screw you over.
Are you talking about Psy?
Yeah.
I just get pissed off when I start to run Coliseum and my entire opponent's team gets their angel idol, and then when I get hit, none of my units get their angel idols.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is why I don't do Coliseum.
Yeah, like right now I'm at rank 35. I'm at stage 35. I'm not gonna touch that too much.
I'm in stage 50 or something.
What?
44.
Dude, you guys are really far back there.
Yeah, because Coliseum is like the worst thing ever.
I've been trying so hard. I've been a tryhard for that mode.
I'm a tryhard in Arena because I want my Sky Orb.
I'm almost there. I'm one rank away, actually.
I'm Heavenly Judge almost to the next.
I am currently Eris rank. I'm one way from Zeus.
See, the thing is now that I have my new ultimatum of no longer spending money on Brave Frontier, I'm
Colosseum rank 73 for me.
Probably gonna take me forever to get to Thanatos now.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it wouldn't. If you do every month on when it starts the event for Colosseum and Arena, you'll fly through ranks.
So soon, then.
Yeah, what you do is collect arena tickets until you have 99 Coliseum tickets, and then stop doing arena and wait until the event comes, and then redo arena.
Oh,
and you
would
start
have the
flying through
99
ranks.
tickets.
And then when you start doing Coliseum, you already have 99 tickets.
Yeah.
So you'll start getting a lot of reward points.
I want there to be more than just like a 99 ticket cap.
9,999.
If they just give it, no, seriously, if they just gave us like 999, that'd be nice.
I want less difficult content for arena because these people, I don't know what the heck they be doing.
I could just like
to their units.
Frontier hunter just
they can survive everything for some miraculous reason.
I mean, or they could just cap it at like 200.
When's the next Karma dungeon?
A long time. I'm not trying to sound mean, but seriously, that's gonna be a long time. Because like we're gonna wait for Super Karma Dungeon, 2 times XP. They're not 2 times XP, maybe like 3 times XP. They're probably not gonna do it.
Question.
Yo.
Infinite UBB squad. We're doing that instead of normal technically, right?
Yes, that's what Pac wants to do because he wants to cheese mode strats. No, the trials.
Give me infinite UBB units, please, off the top of your head.
Ezra.
I will tell you what I did because I know for a fact this works. It's 2 Fionas in the initial squad, 2 Ezra.
I don't have Fiona.
Well, that's what I did.
Okay,
no, I understand that, but I can totally get a runner because Bjorn has a reduction. I can always take an Ezra friend. His reduction is big enough that if you have the right spears, everybody's.
Wait. Yeah, you also have to remember, if you're not running a certain setup of units, it will fail. I tried running Bjorn. No joke. I tried running Bjorn when I was trying to do Ezra in 30 turns. I could not get overdrive filled. Because
really,
what I needed to do, again, if you need information, go to Rainier Reigns. He is a god at this. I've
done it successfully, so I know exactly what to do.
I'll post it in the Brave Frontier chat. I'll just post the video.
I think I know
Natalame is a must, right?
Yeah.
Natalame. This is who I use. I use Natalame, May, Shion, Ravia, 2 Ezras. Both Ezras having the OD gauge boost. So basically, everyone in the party did 10% except Shion.
that's what I did for my thing for UBB. I usually equip all the spears that have OD gauge fill rate on them
Yes, I
to
use
the
your
units.
Shrivel Crown.
Yes, anything and everything that I could find. That's how much. That's how angry. As a matter of fact, I used all my ESL gifts for the OD gauge fill rate,
I
trying
did.
to fill
I
up
had
for the other,
0
trying to
Elgis.
one turn new.
Surprisingly, phase 1 of Partner Master nowadays is not hard. I think it was mostly because I had Delta's Phenomenon. I was like debating back then if I wanted to do a Karna Master Strategy Zone guide. But then I was like, is it really necessary with the 1,000 other videos covering it?
Mm.
I forget who I saw for
What's
my.
your own take on it, though?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Then I was like, every time I want to do this, well, I think now that I have um Xenon, it, I just need my 2 Fionas back, and then I can do it.
Didn't Ptolemy need to have zero costs as well? For her.
Only people that need it are Shion and Ravia,
Yeah, pretty
Shion and
much.
Raga? Okay, I already got them.
and then you
Okay,
can
there.
just Fujin everyone else.
All right.
Now,
So who need Delta's phenomenon?
No, I'm just saying because it's a BB gauge sphere, it's optional. I don't think it really anybody needs it.
I'm only going for OD gauge fill spears on this one because we're doing infinite UBB. So I usually keep like OD gauge fields. Here we go. Boost OD gauge fill rate.
I'm probably
yeah,
gonna regret getting rid of my Fionas because we're probably gonna get another strategy zone in the future.
exactly. Now, on the stream, I'm going to briefly explain some of the units that I use for infinite UBB.
I'm actually interested.
I'm on mute.
Okay, so one is you're going to need Lofia.
Debatable.
Because you only need Lofia because of the BB. Because she has, what is that? She has, on her SP, you can actually give her, oh no, wait, never mind. Okay, you pretty much need Lofia for the SBB, or BB, I mean, for overdrive. And let me see. Yeah, it's very not useful, but again, highly, highly needed. And I was obviously running Rich with Staff and Platinum Bangle. Now, why did I do that? One, because I have no idea what I'm doing, and two, they both do reduce BB gauge and fill OD gauge.
I still never got my Platinum Bangle.
Rip.
I don't even know what is it, 50%?
And number two is Ptolemy. Now, Rainier used a different sphere. He used Harbinger's Thirst. I'm using Dyed Masterpiece because I don't have Harbinger's Thirst.
Where do you get that from?
That is a raid sphere.
Oh no.
That's the raid 6 sphere. That's the
Yeah,
Blight's
no.
core. That's like the bigger version of Blight's core. Yeah, that's what that is.
Right.
So I just use. He still uses Sin of Rebellion though. I just use Dyed Masterpiece because
Sin of Rebellion is still viable.
yeah, because it does have BC and HC efficiency, which makes sure that if anything does fail, you can still use them as like backup units, but most importantly for OD fill rate. Oh, and one thing you need on Ptolemy, because I've also figured this out the hard way. You need to have this. Well, not really need, but you can pick that as optional. You need you need the last 3 options. You need them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why? Because massive OD gauge fill rate boost at for 3 turns on UBB. Because the first you use is Ptolemy UBB, then Ravia BB. Then after Ravia gets back BB, you go Ezra, Lofia BB. Well, you go Ezra SBB, Lofia BB, and Gaultier. And well, you can pretty much substitute Gaultier with any unit that does 10% OD fill rate.
Exactly.
Xenon, yeah. Xenon, Xion.
Xenon this time for Defender's Blade.
If you have your Summoner Road, you can use that extra skill on the Summoner Road.
Yeah. Now again, for Ezra, you can technically put. You have to put these two skills. Like it's just necessary.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's bad, but it's necessary.
It pretty much ruins your Ezra's damage.
It pretty much ruins the parameters. Yeah, but another thing is you need to have either Golden Heart or Elder Hat, and all I use is Euphoric Illusion.
I do want to recommend that Transmuting Tome is a viable option because Ezra does so much damage.
Yeah.
Transmuting Tome can pretty much give her unlimited SPB.
Yeah. Oh, I already know that. It's just like this is the setup that I use that I kind of deviated from Rainair.
Oh, okay.
And Alanon, Forbidden Apple, Johnny's Coin. Again, because it reduces BB gauge and fills OD gauge. Enhancements. All reduces BB gauge required for BB is a must. Alan's the replacement for Xion in this case.
Oh, he's got the same UVB.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got the same skill.
My squad's gonna be I'm running my own Azamasa for lead. I got Yan and Yuan. I got Bjorn and Lilin. I got Set Alalon and oops, what the heck just happened? And Vale and Vigdron are gonna be the first squad. For UBB, I have Xenon, Natala May.
I also gave my Transmuting Tome to
Ravia, Ezra, and Xion.
Oh, what do you have as an extra skill on Ravia?
For the OD gauge. Oh my, wait, you're asking me?
No, I'm looking at Pax Ravia, and his Ravia has 14,000 attack.
Nice, mine's at 10,000 attack.
I have 12,000.
And I have the wrong spear for Ravia.
I'm not using Tempest of Akachi anymore because I gave her a Magnificent Aegis.
Yeah. Now, I think there was something I mentioned about Tempest of Akachi on a certain unit. I can't remember who it was, though. But I was wrong with Ravia. I was wrong with the spheres. So the two you need are Imperial Savior and Kagura Suzu.
Ah, Kagura Suzu.
On Ravia?
Yeah, on Ravia. You probably could still run Harmony Vestments. I just need to see what Kagura Suzu does.
It's 30% boost to attack, recovery, and max HP of female types. It negates attack, defense.
Yeah.
Reduces BB gauge required for BB. What's the level of that?
It's like one of the
7
first spears you'll hit.
7 stars?
Yeah.
No. I know what it is. I'm talking about the. I'll look it up.
Sakura Onusa.
Yeah, it's part of the. It was the Snomiku collab.
It's Snomiku's personalized sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't find the cost for it. I mean, the reduction cost of it.
Oh, you want to know the percentage on it? Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, and Rainair doesn't have anything for Lofia or anything for Gaultier. I just ran.
It's a 20% reduction.
Yeah, it's perfect because I got Golden Heart on Ravia, so she should be okay. No, the only thing I need is the friends.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 elements.
I never got Lofia.
Oh wait, I got 5 elements with
Yeah, and one thing is that technically, if you don't have any one of the units that I mentioned or any of the units on Rainair's video, you can technically just get a friend to switch those units out.
But you only have one option of replacement.
Yeah.
So what are we doing for friends on this one?
For first battle, it's Alzamasta and Alan.
Alan?
Yeah, Alan.
Okay.
And then for phase 2, it's double Ezra.
I only have one Alan friend, so I'm doing.
I don't even have Alan.
Who else? Phase 2 is who?
Phase 2 is double Ezra.
Cause I have a friend.
I won't be able to do. Actually, I could do this if I wanted to, since I have Xenon.
I have Xenon as well, but double Ezra then.
Okay. Yeah, double Ezra leads for phase 2. I think we're taking race Sue's. Oh, you have one Fiona pack. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not taking any BB gauge. I mean, normal techniquers. I'm only taking OD gauge. Infinite UBB because that's the way he's doing it.
Oh my gosh, you have so many freaking units.
Yeah, I get lost.
Right now, I'm gonna take a photo.
I actually fused all of my no, not fused, but evolved all of my free water unit. What was the free water unit from Christmas?
Kitsu.
Yeah, I evolved.
Kitsu?
I evolved all of them into one unit.
I'm just keeping the 5 of them.
I made one into Omni +3 with all of the others.
I'm posting my squad down so you guys can see it.
Okay, now let me.
I won't be able to do
the
it.
first fight. I'm just gonna keep these guys up.
I'm not using Daltas Phenomenon or Yagasu's Edict or nothing like that. I'm just running regular.
I was so excited that I finally got my first Naomi from all those Xenon summons.
Yeah.
And she was Breaker too, so I'm like, awesome.
Yeah.
I was like Naomi hype because she was the thing back in the day.
Yeah.
What items do we need? Is that important? Are we just running the usual?
Hero Crystal's a must.
Yeah, Hero Crystal I have.
You can choose
the 5 Fujin potions.
You can choose my Elzamasta. Okay.
Choosing. Oh, do we need anyone with revive to be able to revive the units?
Yeah, so 2 revive lights and 2 crescent dudes.
I realized that all of my allies are all dark types. There's not much diversity amongst.
Who has revive?
A lot of units.
Personate has it on BB, but I can't run Personate because he doesn't have it.
Sai.
So who?
Sai. Fang. Beatrix. Nimune?
Juno Seto.
Yeah, Juno Seto. Nimune.
You don't have a sphere on Shion.
Who, me?
No, I'm looking at Pack.
Oh. You said Sai? Who's Sai?
The water unit.
Water unit. Water vortex.
Sai. Okay. I know you're talking about. Yeah.
There we go.
Sai, who knows?
Yeah. Got it. I'll bring her. Personate has the better revival I've learned from.
I never kept Nimune.
I just got her and I maxed her out. I gave her a really good EX and everything.
Why doesn't Pack use his waifu in his team?
No. Too weak.
She's only useful in Frontier Hunter.
Yeah.
Do you even use her for Frontier Hunter?
Yeah.
What unit?
Dizzy.
Waifu.
Because I run.
You never really explained why you picked her.
I played a lot of Guilty Gear like a long time ago. And I like really liked playing Dizzy.
Okay.
She has the best moveset?
Kind of. But I also like playing I like playing Bridget as well.
I like how her ultimate attack doesn't really hit anybody except they just all give up.
Yeah. The new game, yeah.
They're like, I'm done.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Faust. Faust as well. Faust is weird, but funny.
I don't like Guilty Gear. I prefer Blaze Blue. I'm one of those guys. They're both made by the same person or the same company.
Shut up. What am I doing first?
I don't. What? Explain better.
What? I'm ready to start the trial. What am I doing?
We're doing the normal method.
Okay, so what's the first thing I do? I haven't done this trial in a minute. It is turn 1. What do I do?
Did you put your mitigate?
Oh wait, what? We're already in? Oh shit.
Wait,
yeah, he's already in. Did you give your Mitigator Daltus Phenomenon.
No, I gave him.
Oh wait, wait. Here's my mitigator. I forgot.
Yeah, you need a freaking mitigator.
I forgot a mitigator. I'll replace Shion.
He didn't choose the SP option for mitigator.
I did.
No, he didn't. Pac didn't.
Oh.
Who would be a better fit in this case then?
Amos.
Amos?
Amos is like, if you don't have Fail and Vedron, if you don't have Xenon, if your summoner unit isn't maxed out, Amos is your second best option.
Well, I don't have. I could still swap out because I haven't started.
No, just
so I can
Fujin your mitigator.
No, I'm not in the battle. I can still back out.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
I'll bring Wintia.
Wintia is a viable option.
Okay, I need to fuse more stuff into my Amos real fast.
Your summoner unit, aren't you gonna use her?
Oh yeah, whoops.
Me?
Yeah, no, I'm telling Pac, if you have your summoner unit and it's Xdeus Gladius, you're completely okay.
Okay.
Because that's what I use throughout all the. Oh, then again, you don't have Serum Boost, Ultra Serum Boost.
I have Lupine Mantle. The only one I was able to make with lack of equipment.
It took me three days to get Serum Boost Serum or Ultra Boost Serum.
Probably should change my type.
What type are you using?
Dark.
Yeah, I know you're gonna choose dark.
Yeah, you can change your. Yeah, because you're gonna fight Lucius.
Yeah, so I should change it to light or something. Just anything that's not dark.
About using your summoner, you can't use Daltus Phenomenon.
What? I don't know what's going on. Too many people talking.
I said that the bad thing about using your summoner, you can't use Daltus Phenomenon.
Yeah, that's true. The only crazy thing is that I've only worked on my dark, so I got it to level 100.
Because Pac's favorite element type is dark.
Yeah, my favorite element type is dark. But I don't, what top waifu is not a dark type unit.
Yeah, that's the weird part. I think if Dizzy was dark, it'd be complete.
Yeah, the Holy Trinity.
My favorite element type is light, even though Xenon's not light, but that's okay.
There are exceptions.
I want to see an alt art of Xenon with the freaking helmet on. That would be cool.
Oh, you probably have to like.
I want there to be no. I want there to be a new dungeon based on Xenon Omni, where you have to climb the 100 floors of the tower to get to Estia, and you get the alt art.
Am I the only one that thinks that it sounds like Sword Art Online? 100 floors of Einkrad.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I gave it Tempest too. Okay.
Soul Armor and Daltus Phenomenon. That should be good. Alright, so I swapped out Veil and Vedron for Wintia instead.
Okay. Did you make sure to Daltus Phenomenon your mitigator?
Yeah.
Okay, you're complete then.
Alright.
So in my case, all I need to bring technically would just be.
Are you just gonna tank the refrains, or like what are you doing here?
I think the best option is just try to get someone to sponge it up, or try to sponge out some of that damage.
When do the refrains kick in? At what part of the boss battle?
Percentages in certain turns.
I mean, what phase?
No, I'm sorry. The refrains only happen on phase 1 of the fight.
Wintia has additional damage reduction on her BB.
I mean, if you're gonna run like Personate, Wintia, and a leader skill, you should be, and also
can't run Personate because Pac doesn't have Personate.
I know, but if you have Wintia and you have a leader skill and you have the shield buff, you should be okay.
What type is Wintia?
She's water.
Oh, I have her. I just don't have her evolved.
Let me double check.
And I don't have any. I don't have any frogs, so.
I like how you have all these units, but only like 25% are maxed out.
Her damage reduction is on SBB, by the way.
Yeah, I don't have her
you
max.
have anima though.
Yeah. I mean that helps out a bit.
I have mine's as anima.
Mine's anima. Hey, we all have anima Winchia.
Yay.
I actually got a lot of units that I didn't have, but now have because of those Xenon summons.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't even trust Xenon summons. It gave me all units I already have.
How many summons did you do?
Like 27 or so.
And you got him?
I got him, but my issue was that I only got like one new unit out of all those summons.
Well, I got Liminate. Well, I actually did get Liminate when he came out, but I was like, he's not Anima, so I'm not keeping him. And then I got Anima Liminate from Xenon, so I'm like, okay, I'll keep you now. And then I got like 3 Daltusk Phenomenons.
I don't have either of those. That's what I hate. Like I'm not getting stuff that I don't have.
And then I got Anima, so I kept the Anima one. And then I finally got Razak because I always wanted Razak.
Yeah.
What HP thresholds do I need to watch out for in the
75%,
meantime?
50, and 25. Each of those has a guaranteed single target buff wipe.
Okay, got it. And I'll hit you back up when I'm ready on phase 2.
Okay.
Okay, so should I start going in now?
I'm trying to figure out. Let me look at what you got going on here. Summoner unit.
Yeah, hang on, wait. I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay. I've been holding in mine. Oh, I also got Behemoth too. Is Behemoth good at all?
Colosseum, he has really high attack, and if he hits the entire score, he's gonna nuke him down to death.
Are you serious?
I think his attack value is like at 200,000 or so.
What?
So he nukes. If he single, if he any unit that he hits, he'll nuke instantly,
Okay.
guaranteed.
I got him at Lord though. Mm. I think the unit I was the most excited for getting was Naomi, other than Xenon. Alright, I'm gonna take a 5-2 and go to the bathroom.
Okay, I have returned.
He went to the bathroom.
I'm back.
Still
I have a return, Ned. All right. So, we good?
I'm still doing the boss battle. Hold on.
Okay. To PSN COD good. We're trying to do Lucius Strategy Zone currently. Just sitting here thinking up a storm. Doing magical stuff. Too hard. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's taken like all of us to figure this out. Kind of bad. But still kind of good too, because, you know, we're all learning here. Everybody's learning. Yay. Learning's good. Stay in school, kids. Let me see. Currently, at the moment, we've not tried any attempts. We're all still trying to figure everything out, trying to see what's good territory, what's not good territory, and trying to deviate which units would be optimal and which ones aren't that optimal. So, we're sitting here doing the thinking, plotting and scheming. Also having a very good time too. Yeah. You're not wrong. I have like 1 million units. So many units, you could wrap the world a couple hundred times with it. It's like, oh, there we go. Okay. So, let me see here. All like super brains here. This is really cool. Oh. This is gonna sound kind of bad, but I think I'm gonna have this end the stream soon. This is one of the longest streams I've done currently. To this date, it's pretty fucking long.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, hey. Whoa. Jesus.
What?
I was like sitting here, I was like yawning. It was like, hey guys, I was like, oh shit.
I guess we're getting started.
I think so.
Okay, let me make one last look over your units. So you have Lofia and Ptolemy. Okay, I think you're look good. No Shion then?
No, I'm not running Xian because I have
Yeah, Alanon.
Newt.
Okay, you're good.
Alrighty. Yeah, these are the items I'm running, so cool.
There's a little bit of delay in the video and you speaking. Okay. You're good. Let's start it up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little bit of an issue because there's a bit of delay.
I think it's like a.
I'll just rely on what you're saying more than what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Right, I'm at phase 2.
Whoa.
Okay.
I got all my units ready to go. What am I doing?
Okay, so we're not running nuker, normal attack nukes, right?
I'm running infinite UBB squad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I swapped out leads, so right now it's Ezra lead and Ezra lead.
Cool.
Overdrive gauge is filled. What am I doing?
First off, turn 1 is a buff wipe.
Okay, so guard
Wait,
everyone.
it's buff wipe, leader skill lock.
Okay, so
I mean,
what am I doing?
if you can do infinite UVB from this first term, then go for it because you'll be.
Okay, wait. Before you do anything else.
My question. I don't remember I don't remember how to do the infinite UVB, so you're gonna have to.
Okay. Wait. So you don't have Lofia, so this is gonna be a bad time.
I'll be fine.
You're gonna need Natalame, Ravia, Ezra.
Yeah, everybody's out. I have the infinite UBB squad ready to go.
Okay. So what you want to do in that case? Overdrive Natalame. Then BB with Ravia.
Yep.
After you do that,
Natalame first, right?
yeah, overdrive Natalame. Then BB with Ravia.
Okay. Now what?
Then you wait for Ravia to get her BB back. You do not touch Ravia. Go Ezra, next overdrive. And the overdrives are the 2 units that have overdrive fill. You want to probably not touch either Xian or Alanon, depending on who you're fighting with.
UBB Ezra, UBB Natalame, SBB Ezra, BB Xenon for the OD gauge fill.
Yeah.
And then Xion, but don't touch Rabia.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you wait for the overdrive to be full. Now, explaining this when you don't have Lofi is very difficult because you can't use the Rainier method.
From what I heard, you want to overdrive Rabia during Shion's attack animation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because what you see on your phone is when you see him standing completely still, that's how you know you've locked it in and it will work. Like if you saw my video with when I tried doing overdrive stuff, you'd notice that my Al-Anon would stay still. That's how I knew, okay, now is the time to start using UBB. But make sure that you have your auto battle settings set so that Xion can just automatically run UBB.
You would have to do it the whole time like I mistakenly did once.
Mm-hmm.
I had to constantly activate the overdrive for myself and use it. So I noped out of that and just fixed my auto battle settings. But he's already too deep to go from here.
Yeah.
Unless he changes he goes into the menu setting. Actually, he can go into the menu settings.
Okay, so from here, so for Seal God, all I know is don't push him past 90 for the first part. Like don't touch him past 90.
75%, and I believe
No. He has a point. Around 90%, I got nuked.
Yeah, I remember around 90.
I got nuked, so definitely I got nuked.
I remember around 90 he used Oblivio and I got fucked.
Phase one, he nuked my Bajorn. It happened. I went to 80. Like my squad killed him in 6 turns.
The buff wipe single target?
Yes.
No, we got the guard.
As soon as I hit 89%, he just dropped Bajorn. I was like, what just happened?
Was it? I forget.
I'm gonna start over because I messed up, so I have to redo it.
Your highest HP unit or your lowest HP unit that gets hit by the refrain. No wait.
He targeted Bajorn 2 out of 3 times. And Bajorn doesn't even have that high HP compared to everybody else.
Is it the lowest HP? I know it's based on something.
It must be based around the time of attack.
Or it might be based on... Hang on, it might be based actually on your parameters that you have.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, Bajorn will probably be one of the highest. Easily, because mine's isn't EXP based.
I know if I ever used Priestess Snow Miku, and it's based on attack and defense, she probably 9 times out of 10 get attacked because she has crazy stats.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check it here. Every 3 turns is refrain. Every 5 turns is lost soul.
Yeah, lost soul.
I should probably get my own Allen after this.
Oh, you're still on turn 1. Okay.
Yeah, I've not touched anything yet.
I'm restarting my thing because I messed up.
Because you don't have spark damage boost PB gauge in your squad.
I messed up and I was like, oh my god, Xenon didn't attack, but he would have filled the OD gauge. I was like, oh no, I messed up.
Okay.
So I'm restarting again.
Every 3 turns is refrain. 5 turns is lost soul.
To tank the refrains.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I barely even got hit by a quarter of damage. Like I lost 3% HP on the refrains.
Oh my god.
Dude, Wintia's SBB reducing that damage only took like 3% damage on the refrains.
Damn.
It was like a spec, but it did drop down my shield. Yeah. It took away the entire shield and then dropped like not even a 2% drop on the HP after that.
Most of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice.
Being that I can't use Personat, so it probably wouldn't even affect me if I could, but it's okay. I'll work around it.
I remember when we were first going through this, we were just like getting wiped out.
That's what makes it fun though, because it's hard and difficult content.
Except for Karna, because his Karnas is crazy.
There.
I do think these Arena Vortex units did change the game though.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. They were like the guild raid units. They just broke everything.
Mm-hmm.
All hard content is null and void.
Difficult. What's that? I don't know what the word means.
Oh, you're going with the refrain. With the refrain, you just have to get a certain amount of normal attacks.
Oh goodness, that wasn't good.
7.
Oh, that was a mess.
Whoops.
Oh, Els is dead. Oh, you need spark damage boost BB gauge in your squad because you don't have that.
Yeah.
Personate, but I can't
Just
do that.
change Alon for Rog Laser or something.
Oh.
Wait, does Rog Laser have spark damage boost BB gauge on your builds?
I have no idea. Oh, no, he doesn't. So should I probably move somebody for Claria?
Oh, Claria. Switch Alon for Claria.
Okay.
Because you have everything else in the squad.
All right.
What turns does Lost Soul come in?
5 every 5 turns.
Every 5 turns.
Okay, thank you.
Just switch Alon. There you go. You should be good.
Yo, we're getting somewhere. Fuck, lost soul. Damn it.
Oh no, it's every 5
see where I
turns.
messed up.
You should be okay.
No, I was messing up on mine, so okay, I got it.
No, I'm looking at.
But it should be Ezra and then tank the attack.
With Rock Laser, you get the normal attack hit amounts up from the SCV.
Eternity, damn.
How much percent is Lucius up to?
He's at 69%.
Oh, nice.
Another refrain? Back-to-back refrains, yo.
I can't even do my.
Oh, this is Lost Soul. This is Lost Soul.
Gotta restart.
We're gonna get fucked. Oh no, Memoria. Okay. Oh fuck. Oh, yawn. Don't die, please.
Just pray to RNGesus.
Okay.
The one that has
No one tap out. No one tap out.
The one with Eager Still Edict gets hit instead. Oh!
I hope that was a joke.
His Yan and Yuan survived.
And they took a luminous shine, so that was amazing.
Just go with full spam.
Oh my god.
Did you use your auto battle settings?
I think it's just all. Oh, whoops! Not those. Whoa.
Just hold on your Claria at BB until you get her SBB, and then you can start spamming her.
Yeah, let me go back and change order real fast. So, you.
You and you. You.
No, I'm not gonna say that right now.
What, Yu Hakusho?
No, Gucci Gang.
Gucci.
I'm sorry. There's this YouTuber called Nyaners.
Yes, yes.
You know who I'm
Yanners.
talking about?
Yanners, yes.
I love her so much. Because you have this cutesy lolly anime style voice with.
Oh Jesus.
Gucci Gang.
We're getting into places. Please stop.
We're hitting levels of weird. Oh Jesus. Alice is dead again.
Oh no.
Your Elsa master. Oh.
Oh sweet lord.
His extra skill procced.
Let me see.
Wasn't good enough. Oh, did you change your settings to take off SPB priority?
That's a thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Go into menu.
Oh. Whoops.
It's okay.
Oh Jesus. Oh, Clary's dead.
I think it may get canceled with the Galaxy or the Galaxy or the Ultimate attack at the end. We're gonna find out. No, that's okay.
So wait, he uses. Oh, okay. So he
idles. Is it idles?
Okay, so he used. Wait, BB log, help me.
Okay, go into menu.
Help. Because if he so he used desire. So the next turn he just idles.
He does an ultimate attack in 3 turns after that.
Yeah.
I mean, you have enough damage output, or you're gonna destroy him.
So I'm just gonna click all auto because it seems like the best option I've got.
Just go back and go to settings real quick.
Oh, whoops. Ooh, heck. Oh, shit. Nobody die, please.
I don't even know what you did. Oh, you clicked auto. You should be okay, is the thing.
Okay, so what now?
Oh, menu, settings, scroll down and you'll see like all the options, like display battle effects and stuff. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see like BB stuff, and you can
Oh, that yeah. Turn that off.
turn off the SBB priority. So that way, auto battle will do the
BBs.
Yeah, that's what I always.
There we go.
Yep.
We're good.
Oh god, that's not good. That is really not good. My squad took Lucius from 49% to 27%, and then the last unit hit him up to for 2%, so now he's at 25%. And it's turn 40, so he's gonna do back to back.
Holy shit. Okay, so now double Ezra's.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. See, the reason I don't recommend doing infinite UBB on a two-phase fight, so basically when you kill, he transforms, is sometimes you won't get your overdrive gauge full. And you have to, well, I assume you guys are just going to hold on to hero crystals.
Yeah. You know what? Watch. This is gonna be the worst thing ever. This is gonna be the worst thing ever. You know what? If I lose tonight, I can do it tomorrow because right now it's kind of late, and I don't want to hold anybody up for too long now.
I am completely fine.
I'm not holding us up, so don't worry.
Okay, so switch up into
switching everybody out.
Yep. Doing the same thing.
This is it.
Swap on my units.
Hey, I do know this. It's gonna be a long stream.
Yeah.
So
I think we're pushing 3 hours now. Yeah.
We are?
We're just about to. We're 2 hours 46 minutes in.
I don't have to say anything.
Lofia, Ravia, Alanon, Natalme, Gaultier, Ezra. Perfect.
Okay, so set up the UEB on
auto.
Xion, right?
Oh yeah, make sure you change your auto battle
Save
settings.
that. Okay.
Action. UEB. Yes. No. Save. And then we go back to select the order, make Alanon 1.
That's what I did. Everyone else on auto.
Yeah. This is swell. Okay.
Just don't hit auto battle when you're going.
No, the thing I'm afraid of is what happened last time.
Maxwell.
Last time.
What happened on Maxwell?
Oh, you don't remember what happened on Maxwell? Okay.
No, it was just you and me. Remember?
Yeah, it was just me and ShadowPixel. Basically, what happened on Maxwell was I got completely fucked.
He would have beaten it if he could.
If I just activated Savia's overdrive, I would have had it, but I didn't because Nox.
Nox is.
The one thing I'm really afraid of is activating Ravia's overdrive and then immediately going straight to Alanon.
Yeah. Well, you have to build it up first.
Yeah.
So once it hits your overdrive is full, just go to auto.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let me do this. This is gonna be legendary here.
I'm gonna watch it because I'm missing out.
Yes. Yes.
You got it to work. That's funny because you're just saying yes, and I'm just like, oh, I haven't seen it happen
yet. We're gonna do it. Oh my god! Come on, Alanon.
One more. All right. Right there. Oh boy. I heard there was an issue with using infinite UVB with 3 times speed. Because when you're doing 3 times speed, it apparently the algorithm can make it bad.
No, I did this on Zijing. I did this on Ezra 3 times on 3 times speed, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I just read it from someone else's.
The only thing I've got to be afraid of now is if Overdrive accidentally runs out.
Well, don't you have your hero crystal?
No, I'm talking about on Al-Anon, because if it runs out on Al-Anon, if he doesn't fill it up all the way, I'm fucked.
Really?
Because this happened to me on Ezra once. Like, if you go back and watch the video, it cut me at 40% on Ezra, and I was completely fucked.
And you couldn't fill it up?
I could not fill Overdrive up, so I was screwed beyond all relief.
I did it on Ezra. I did it on Karna completely fine.
I'm just not going to touch anything. We're not touching anything, because if this fucks up, we're done.
Deactivate it once you kill sphere mode.
Oh my god. One thing is if one of these guys gets hit, it's game over.
Yeah, I'm about to say, does Lucius attack you on when he transforms?
I don't know.
I mean, won't you have your... Yeah, because isn't Al-Anon's a 100% mitigation?
I think he has 100% mitigation.
Yeah, he should have 100% mitigation.
Does someone actually check that for me and, like, reassure me?
I'll check it. I'm the one on the wiki right now.
Okay. Oh my god, we're gonna do it.
I forgot Al-Anon had that thing.
Hang on. I'm gonna check Lucius. It doesn't say he immediately attacks you.
Okay.
Enormous damage reduction from all types for 3 turns.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, you got your overdrive gauge full.
Stop with your big nose.
This is one thing. Does he do BB drain? Please tell me he doesn't do BB drain.
He shouldn't do BB drain though.
I can check.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I meant like...
Dudes, we're in the clear. He doesn't do BB drain.
The only issue is are you going to get your overdrive full?
It's already full. It's already full. So it's rinse and repeat from here. It's rinse and repeat from here.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He is extremely excited.
I was extremely excited when I beat Lucius.
How did he?
And Alzamasta was like, for me, Alzamasta was like, I lost my shit.
Dude, Alzamasta.
Oh damn! I don't think this is gonna work.
Yeah, I was about to tell you.
Wait, what do you mean it's not gonna work?
Because I was going to mention this earlier to you, but yeah, you kept using UBB over and over and over again. So how are you gonna get it full the normal way? Because that's why I wanted to use normal attack nuking, is because you keep using UBB, it's gonna take longer and longer to get it full. That's why I couldn't beat Karnamasta on both phases using the overdrive.
Wow, Luminous Sunrise, 1 damage. Oof. Ooh. Whew. That's spicy damage. Am I right?
I don't know. I can't see. Yeah, you're only taking 1 damage. Is that even... You gonna try it again?
It's an attempt.
I forgot he had a second form. That's why we did normal attack nuke. I knew there was a reason.
Yeah, that's why I said I recommend it. Because I knew this is what happened. You're doing amazing damage for not doing...
Yeah, now everybody's gonna start dropping.
Oh, they got it full.
This is the problem now.
Well, you could keep. Nope.
There's still one thing left.
And
I can.
You can put in. You can try to do it normally. You have the damage for it.
I'll replace it with Lofia. Put Ezra out here as well.
Oh, you're gonna try Savia. I did a video on that. You see, the issue is that he will keep buff wiping you. That's the only problem. Are you not gonna mitigate?
Some of these guys still have Alanon's defense, I think.
That's good damage.
Gate is calling out for power. Shit.
Oh, he's going to Angel Idol ult start killing you really good.
Don't worry, we have a backup team. We have a backup team. Don't worry about it.
Well, you didn't put a mitigator in your squads.
The optimism is real. Don't give up. That's right.
We've got options.
You should just try normal squad and it up.
Normal attack nuking, you mean?
No, I meant like put in mitigators, beam attack, your usual set of buffs. That's the only options he has left is try to.
Because I remember when we did it, we nuked him down with normal attack into his second phase and then nuked him again.
Yes, that was the idea. Is you would keep the normal attack buffs up doing Ravia's UVB. But the only problem is that he would buff wipe you and you would lose your normal attack hits. Which is why you would use a Gasolina / Ariana UVB.
Ariana.
She's the dragon girl. She's like half dragon, half sexy anime girl.
I love how you explain things. Fire unit?
Earth unit.
Then I had the wrong unit in mind.
No, you used to say she was like really good at HOT.
Oh, with the HOT.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Pack is pretty tough. Your squad's tough, man.
You know who else is good for that person?
I mean,
no, I'm serious. You know her UBB makes you hit cap immediately, right?
Both do. I believe.
So we're doing normal attack nuking next, alright.
It's the only way to do spear mode, Lucius.
Yeah, because he's a real pain.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? No, I take it back. Owl's Master is going to be a bigger pain for him than anything else.
Incredible power.
Wait. What's interesting with me is the only way I've done Owl's Master is the hard and true method of waiting.
Fake close is cancelled.
A what?
4 times. Guard all.
Waiting it out, the turtle method?
Yeah, that's how I beat Owl's Master.
Yeah, well, the guy who did it for me, he did it with like a nuke squad. Owl's Master only lasted like 53 turns.
Did he do it pre-patch or post-patch?
I have no clue.
Because you couldn't do it pre-patch. You had to do it the normal method.
No. Don't misunderstand. I mean, like, the squad had really strong spears, apparently.
Oh,
because normally I see people with 150 something turns. He did it in freaking 53 turns or something like that.
Well,
oh shit!
People couldn't do it in under 150 turns because the normal attacks were.
Because everybody said, "Give us something hard that we can normal attack nuke." Gumi listened, and then everybody got mad, which is ironic.
It is. I didn't mind it because it took me a week to find it. Zero Galaxy.
Shit.
Hey, you didn't die, which is important.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah, because Yan and Yuan shield buff and.
This is
problem.
Motivational though.
Yeah.
Because he got farther than he has before.
Well, yeah, because I think it's mostly Yan and Yuan. Also, he doesn't have mitigation lead. That's still impressive.
You know what other fight gave me this feeling? The fight against Holy Emperor Karnamasa. in the gate. No, the gate, the frontier gate.
Yeah.
That gave me that feeling, bro. I was so
We're
happy I
fucked.
beat that guy.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's recalling bondage.
Yeah, for the offensive device.
Yeah, I didn't beat him until I got Alzamasta.
Have you beaten that yet?
Yeah, I've beaten it. I barely beat it. I think my Alzamasta was the last unit standing. I like how Pack will just keep going. It is actually rather inspirational to watch Pack.
It is because he got farther than he ever has before.
Yeah.
It is downright inspirational. I was trying to do a frontier gate and I can't remember which one it was.
Is it Eternal Crusade?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Probably because I couldn't beat those two dummies. Orwin and Groddens.
I actually finally got my Owen.
No, I mean the Owen and Groddens battle. Floor 85 or 90 or something like that.
Yeah. I need to refer back to my YouTube video to see if.
Yeah, rip. Rip to the.
Good try though.
Rip to all that. Got fucked.
Yeah. I need to check to see how I did it on Sphere.
So maybe instead of me using infinite UBB,
yeah,
maybe you should just use normal attacks.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said that earlier. I was like, no, you really want to do this.
Because having a rule, like, I hate to say it, but having a rule where the overdrive gets harder to fill each time you use it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah, well,
dude.
I mean, it balances the game, but it's bullshit.
For Alzamasta, that was my problem because I UBB nuked the first phase, and the second phase I couldn't fill it. And then awkwardly enough, on the second form, I used to beat him up to the second form and like do it normally the first form.
Yeah, that's how you want to do it.
And immediately try to UBB nuke, and the gauge wouldn't get filled. No matter what the hell I did, it wouldn't work.
It worked perfectly fine for me.
The only thing I have to say is that I think it's just like, if it's like fills overdrive by 50%, it's at a set value. So whatever your overdrive is at, it'll fill half of that gauge.
Which makes no sense because I use everything. I use the extra skills. I use all the spears, and it still didn't work. I was angry. Very angry.
So I'm going to get rid of this voice chat, and tomorrow I'll remake the voice chat because it's not that difficult to keep making the chats. I don't want shit going too crazy. But that's going to have to be it for the day because that was already intense enough. I think that was just...
It was a pleasure being on the show.
Yeah, me too.
And hey, I mean, again, this is what I mean by, like, recommend me things, because it's like, you guys want to help out, like, you know, just say, hey, I want to help out. It's like, okay, cool. I'll pop you on the stream in a chat. I have no problem with this because I would have had, well, technically I would have had, like, a bunch of collaborative style videos, but like nobody ever wanted to do them. So doing stuff like this is nice.
For a while.
Doing stuff like this is kind of a huge kind of breath of fresh air because it's something that I haven't done.
Oh yeah, it's been a while.
I mean, besides 2 videos that I did a long time ago, which are no longer in existence.
Thanks, Gimu.
No, this is back when me and my buddy Mock were doing videos together. Like stuff kind of went south, and I was like, you know what, just don't post those videos, because he didn't do much of those videos except for provide the equipment to record them. And I was like, okay, what are we gonna do next? And nothing. So doing stuff like this with people who are actually willing to do it is pretty nice.
Yeah, man.
No problem. Back to Frontier Hunter grind.
Okay, so I did check out. What I'm gonna do for you is, if you are wanting to stream tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow might be bad because I have to work. Unless you do it early. If you did it early, I can join.
Maybe not, because
I'm not getting up. I'm calling out. I'm sleeping.
I mean, again, like, you guys tell me, like, you know, when you want these things to, you know, what times are good.
You know what we should do, Pack? You have to find out what squad you use to single to nuke, to normal attack nuke Jing, or was it Ezra? You have to find the squad and the spears that you had.
Okay.
Because that's what we're gonna go for. So you might as well get prepared.
I mean, that's bad because I don't have any evidence to show me what I did.
What I'll do for you, Pack, is I'm going to research Sphere Mode Lucius and come up with a normal unit strategy.
Yeah. To try to tank everything?
Yeah, basically. And so that way you can survive Sphere Mode, and we can go directly into Omni Lucius and just do infinite UBB from there. Because I watched my video, and you can't get your overdrive gauge ready using the normal attack method.
Yeah.
But I think with the units we have today and now, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna research that for you, and then when you want to stream next and do a Lucius attempt again, I'll have the information ready.
Well, yeah. Like, again, you know, you just let me know which day would be good.
If you're wanting to do afternoon, night streams like today, it's preferable that we wait till the weekend.
Okay. I mean, I'm typically free most Saturdays. Like 90% of Saturdays, I'm pretty much doing nothing.
Wait, you're East Coast or West Coast?
East.
East?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 10:54.
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Okay, so I should be ready Saturday night around 9 o'clock if you want to do a stream.
Okay, so I'll schedule it next one for about 9:30, roughly, because I do take
tomorrow, and then maybe tonight I'm gonna look at on the wiki the Sphere Mode.
Yeah.
Information on the HP thresholds and everything like that, and formulate a squad setup. All I ask for you is just send me all of your Omni units that are maxed out, and then I can formulate a plan.
Okay.
And you might want to check out Azamasa, because if we fly through the trial, you might have time to do a second trial.
I am a master of the Azamasa trial. I know everything about that because I did it for a week.
Yeah,
when it first came out.
It is a pain in the butt.
I think it's easier now because they took off the normal attacks.
They didn't take it off completely. You can't normal attack them to death anyways.
Oh, I thought they removed it.
No. They nerfed it, but they didn't nerf it enough that you can just take them down. It's not happening.
Well, Pack, I hope you have 2 hours available one day.
I mean, I've pretty much got I got all the time in the world on Saturday.
Yeah, because Azamasa, the issue with him is that he takes long to kill because of the method of the trial by the second phase.
The revelations.
Yes. It takes forever because of that.
That's why it's the 2-hour boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not a joke.
Okay, cool. So, also, I'm going to actually make an official end to this stream. So, again, thanks to ShadowPixel and Gx for coming on here, helping me out, trying to do this stuff.
I've been with you guys, so I miss hanging out with you.
Yeah. If only we had Sora Kid here as well. But he's no longer with us.
For reasons. And gems. You always ask for gems. You forgot about that. Please give me gems.
But yeah.
Spare gems. Any spare gems?
Spare gems, Gimbu. Okay. So, okay. gonna be signing off for the day, everybody. Whoa. All right. Hope y'all have a great night. You know, have good sleeps and whatnot. And yeah, that is all for the day, everybody. See you on the next stream, probably Saturday.